Okay.
I have
Okay.
minus
Anyway,
70 pounds,
hello I
so-
forgot to record this. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome to Points of Light. Whoops. Forgot to record this again. I am Norinok, and once more I'll be the Dungeon Master for, well, for you know, our game of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition set in the world of Eberron. As you can see,
Swear to God, you can make me do those puns again.
yeah, I know. I done goofed. Oh, I done goofed a little bit, but there we are. New layout, everybody. New stream layout, and half of us are using webcams. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, that out of the way, who's up for a recap? I'm gonna. So previously, before you have began your infiltration of the port and Keen, you have convinced. You made a bit of a deal with the apprentice cannonsmith Eleanor in making some like assortment of armor and shields to upgrade your arsenal, and a shield for Abe. After that, after that, you made a you went over to Skyway and visited Zoria's family. When you enter, each of you have met her brother Zach, and later on, her father and her mother. It was a nice meeting. You get to know who they are, among other things. So yeah, and so the next day you went forth and began your investigations. I may have a few little details, such as you meeting with the Madani Inquisitor, but not necessarily in that order. But anyway, when you began your investigation, you have heard rumors that most of the crew have been replaced by Warforged because many of them were sick from swamp fever. When you saw the chef wheeling down a pot full of spoiled soup, you approached him, and as the conversation continues, each of you were attacked by the soup. And I'm not kidding, sentient evil soup. It was an unusual fight, to say the least. And as apes,
it was super weird. Soup. It's bad for what ails you.
Oh my God, that is such a better thing. I need to put that down for the. I need to put that for the last sessions. God damn it!
Worlds was bad for the soul was the last name you picked.
Yeah. So anyway, injured.
This is why you get your soup at the soup store.
Good Lord. Anyway, So yeah, all of you. A bit injured. You decided to just call it a day at Zoria's mansion, much to the confusion of Zoria's mother, because you fought soup, and that is where we are today. Now that and before I continue, I would like to say welcome back, Trey. Welcome back to D&D.
Yeah, been a while.
Indeed. And bad news is that Kroski will have to drop out, at least for the time being. Life stuff, and plus, it's summer, so fuck you, summer. Fuck you and the heat. You know?
That seemed kind of unnecessarily aggressive.
It's summer.
I don't know. It's goddamn summer. Summer sucks ass.
It's great for the kids.
No.
But yeah. So okay. I'm trying to figure out how I would reintroduce your character, Trey, since the last session or two, I established that you went off with Sejuan back to salvation by lightning rail.
Now they're back.
Yeah. So like before you, so how would you describe your
they're
changing?
they're back.
Yeah, you're back. Yeah, you
From
probably
From
changed.
outer space.
It's been like
Dude.
a week or so since.
It's been like a few
That.
days in universe, I believe. So during in the middle of the trip, you probably changed your mind, Trey, and you came back. That work? Or maybe you've been contacted by the Madani Inquisitor through the Ascending, and she requested your aid. She made a bit of a
Work better.
she worked things out with your unrecomarked house, and you're able to come back.
Yeah.
When you returned at the familiar halls of Clifftop, you find out that your comrades were not there. But Lara is still in her office. Still working on like she looks like some papers that looks like to be sent her way by the provost. As she explains to you, so she looks up to you and says, "Oh, hey, if you wonder where your friends are, well, they're high up there in Skyway, in I believe Zoria's place. Word gets around." What do you say, Aiden?
Not sure.
Yeah, this is you can say that what your character says in third person. You don't need to speak as your character.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, not sure what to say.
You say, yeah. So, but what do you do? Do you?
Nod and leave and go find us or hang out.
She tells you the directions to Zoria's place, and you make your way there.
Yeah.
One of the servants when you arrive at her mansion, one of the servants approaches you and says, seems like another visitor, perhaps. Bird! Sorry, that's me saying bird! Yes.
And the servant just all of a sudden says, "Bird!"
Bird! Bird! Yep. And like a pinch just lands on his shoulder. Oh, sorry about that. I assume that you are Aiden of House Thorak. I need to look up the name. Don't lie me.
The rash.
You're Aiden of House Thorask, correct?
Yes.
Your friends have just woken. Your friends are in the dining room. I will lead you there, and he leads you to your friends, and he leads you to the rest of your friends. And meanwhile, the rest of you see a familiar face entering the dining area. Like dark hair tied in a bun, wearing studded leather armor, bow wrapped like bow on his back. It is your friend Aiden.
Hey, Aiden.
We have friends.
We
Yeah.
fought soup today.
Well, yesterday.
Of yesterday.
Aiden, what do you say?
It was evil soup.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, Aiden, what do you say to Age's couch? You're saying we fought evil soup yesterday.
Just nice.
Yeah, you say that's nice.
Par for the course for our team, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was evil so much as just yet another weird shit that happens ever since the morning.
That we tend to run into.
So anyway,
And thanks to dealing with this big ol' air quotes with their fingers, evil soup, we now have an inside What's
yeah,
the...
You gotta like position into the proton keen.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the right.
Yeah.
Right.
Inside man. Informant.
Not inside man.
You're-
No. We gotta weigh in basically.
He's gonna recommend us for the crew security.
Okay. Aiden, do you know what the plan is?
No, I don't.
So,
We're going on a pirate adventure.
And hopefully, someone knows how to cook.
do any of you have proficiency with cook's utensils?
No,
Well-
you wouldn't let me get that.
Shit.
Cooking is not
Well, no. What that means is that it's gonna have to be apparatus.
Oh yeah, the all-purpose tool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Antonio Badani is her contact, and earlier she has
It
informed you.
seems to be stuck on Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, sure, we can go with that.
By the time this trip is over, you'll be begging for hardtack.
Okay, so yeah, so Aiden, earlier when you returned to Absharn, you were greeted by a half-elven spy in her mid-20s. She has a youthful face and wears her dark hair cropped in a curled bun. She has informed you that the rest of your friends will be infiltrating an elemental airship named the Proton Keen and look in search of any suspicious cargo.
That was the Protean King.
The Protant.
Pirate adventures.
Yeah, you notice that Abe is eager. So now that you've been caught up, Aiden, what do you do? As you see, as one of the servants tries to use to sit down with a meal in hand, with a meal on the table.
I guess I'll eat the meal.
All right.
Don't worry,
good cooks.
it's not soup.
They're very good cooks, actually.
Indeed. All right. Okay, so you got about 3 days until the Proton Keen sets off to the Proton Keen. Yeah, the Proton Keen sets off. What would you like to do to gather information? What you do? Would you like to gather information? Do some preparation? What would you like to do?
Apparatus is gonna go buy a big ol' chef's hat and an apron that says "Please don't kiss the chef." And then like with an asterisk, and then underneath it says enforced. And no, let's see. What's my most painful spell?
Enforced by Junior.
Yeah, Junior is always watching.
Okay.
No,
So,
Junior's underneath the hat.
how big is Junior anyway?
However big I goddamn want them to be.
Small or tiny? It's got to be one of those two. Like as big as the bird on what was his head?
No. No, Junior's gonna be my sous chef.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Can we get
You don't
Junior
have much of a
tiny
way
chef
of a. Do you have a disguise kit on you? You have a disguise kit on you.
I have a chef's hat and an apron that says "Don't kiss the cook." That is good enough.
How are you going to?
There's definitely a tailor in town
all right.
who could do that.
I'm
stuff.
gonna have to look up.
And I'm gonna wear a fake mustache.
That's gonna be a disguise kit stuff. some disguise set. Does anyone have disguise kit?
I mean,
it's another tool or kit.
you can just put it on. Doesn't mean this just won't be hidden. I say that in air quotes because,
One's gonna fall for that.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to look up clothes. What would be a good equivalent of like common clothes? So it would cost you about up to about 4 silver pica. Where are you gonna buy some clothes? Are you going? Are you planning on buying some clothes, apparatus, or are you just gonna snatch it from one of the servants, like one of the servants' closets, or?
Why would I snatch anything? We got officially hired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the deal.
Gotcha.
I don't immediately report them into like every fucking authority and shipmaster in within 5 miles,
Sorry.
and they hire us instead.
Yeah. So okay. So you quickly make your way over to the port and Keen. You look around. Go ahead and roll me a stealth stealth check, so you could be in for discretion. You don't need to roll disadvantage because you're not sneaking. It's a discretion thing. So that would be with charisma, I believe.
Ooh, stealth with charisma, huzzah!
I think that would be worse.
Yeah, that is worse. By 3. Da 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 da. Advanced dice roller D20 -1. Roll.
Could I give him the?
-1. Oof.
Oof.
Can I give him an advantage?
Are you with apparatus?
Can I have advantage
Sure.
for having the apron and the hats?
No, I thought you were going. So where are you gonna get the apron stuff?
Alright.
I'm going to fantasy fucking Walmart.
Oh, okay. So you don't need to roll that. You're just gonna have to buy some.
Yeah, I'm buying that shit, and I'm buying a how to cook for dummy Warforged.
Okay, that's gonna cost you a total of 20 gold.
Whatever you do.
Fucking what? I'm burning the 20 goddamn gold for a cookbook? Are you fucking nuts?
Okay, 10.
Okay, hang on.
I mean,
Somebody's done this.
the player
I mean-
price for books is 25 gold.
Yeah, 25 gold.
However, Eberron probably has like printing presses and stuff, so it probably wouldn't be as.
It's gonna cost you about 10 gold, actually.
I'm buying a basic fucking recipe thing. What the fuck? I guess if I'm also taking a class on how to cook. I mean, we've got 3 fucking days.
It's gonna take you quite a while to learn another tool proficiency. It's gonna take you a few weeks to fully learn
Oh no, I'm not talking about for a tool proficiency. I'm talking for being able to do this without having to look like a fucking idiot the entire time. Let's see. Going over my fucking inventory, taking out 25 fucking gold. Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
It's $145 cookbook and apron and hat.
It's for the apron, so it's gonna cost them about 10 gold total.
This is from Wizards of the Coast, apparently. A gold piece in modern currency would be roughly equivalent to $145.
A single go. Okay. So I need to understand. I am. Let's see. $145 fucking dollars times 25. What fucking cookbook is over 3 goddamn grand?
Don't try to make sense of the D&D economy. That Wizards website is wrong because everything doesn't make sense.
That's
Still,
outdated.
this is just
That's
like a
outdated.
random
Even if they're highballing it, that is a cookbook,
All right, fine.
an apron,
That's an entire
and 2
chef's
chef
course.
hats for over $3,000.
Right, but you also got to realize that historically cookbooks for normal people weren't a thing until recently.
Sorry, what did you say,
Yeah.
Nathan?
Saying the D&D economy doesn't make sense, and trying to make sense of it is just
Per
madness.
per gold
Yeah.
coin.
That's like straight out of an interview from Wizards of the Coast. That is like a conversion though. Like if you had a D&D gold piece. how
Oh,
much it would cost.
oh. That's just like a variant rule. That's how I made up.
Fucking.
I am looking it up myself.
25 gold.
Oh, you're saying
Crazy,
that's the modern day price of that weight of gold?
Quarter
Oh,
pound of gold for a gold piece.
It's not a quarter. It's a 50th of a pound.
No, hang on, let me open it back up and I saw
Yeah,
the
50
quarter.
coins equals 1 pound.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it costs you about 10 gold total to get the apron, chef's hat, and the cookbook.
It's a fourth of an ounce. Never mind. Of gold.
Let's see.
I remembered the fourth, just not what it was. Yeah, I don't know.
Add the 15 gold back.
Gold.
This isn't me being miserly. I've got over 1,000 fucking gold. It's just like. Yes, I would like one cookbook for dummies, please. Yes, that'll be, the price of a
course.
Yeah.
Okay,
The price
anyway,
of-
we're getting off track. We're getting off track for this with this, okay? All right, so you're getting your special, very specific apron and chef's hat and cookbook. What about the rest of you? What do the rest of you do?
Wait a minute. What kind of?
I buy rations because I don't know how well the food's gonna be.
Hey! I'm learning how to make mac and cheese and hot dogs and top ramen.
Everything is going to be overly salted.
Oh no! Even worse. I don't have taste buds.
Oh god!
Everything's going to be randomly salted.
No, you can still taste it.
It's like,
All right,
here's some cookies. Why do they taste like seawater? What the fuck is taste?
I'm going to buy some oranges. I'm gonna buy some field rations.
Okay, how many days of rations?
Where on my character sheet, real quick, does it say what my infusions and shit are?
They're in inventory.
Inventory.
Yeah, it's in the inventory. It's in the inventory tab in the sub tab. Infusions.
Oh, there we go. Infusions. Yep. Enhanced defense.
Good lord.
Boop.
Good lord.
I don't know.
According to Keith Baker, Warforged have the same 5 senses that humans, so you can't taste. It just
Damn, the idea of what the fuck is taste.
Well, so also one of the things was because they could taste originally in 3rd edition when they were immune to poison. The whole thing was Warforged could taste things that humans could never eat, and so some Warforged made a point of trying all these different things. Arsenic, what's that taste like? Nom, 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 nom.
To be
Alright.
fair, I'd probably do that.
All right, so
What I like is the idea of dwarven food's got to be as spicy as fuck because they've got poison resistance. Can you imagine just like, oh no, the human delegates are coming over. What can we feed them? Everything's gonna poison them. Don't they like salt? There's no fucking way the humans eat rocks. Globber.
Anyway, we need to focus.
All right.
All right, so how many days of rations, Zoria?
I'm trying to think. I don't have a calculator on me.
By the way, I've decided the thing is that my all-purpose tool for the chef's tools is gonna basically be an easy bake oven.
An easy what?
An easy bake oven.
You do not know what that is.
It's an air fryer for children.
And if that's because they're just bringing air fryers.
Yeah. So one day of rations will cost you about 5 silver pieces. Sorry, 5 silver pieces.
Yeah,
And
no,
because-
I'm calculating because I'm buying.
And don't forget the
Do I
5%
have
discount.
some wrong?
Don't forget the 5% discount. So times it by 95.
Oh wait, does that 5% discount count for me too? So I can.
Yeah, that's including the discount. I'm just calculating on the fly here.
I'm going
Hmm.
5 silver pieces is the player's handbook price, not the percent off.
Yes, that's before the discount.
So 5% of that would be.
Can I just pay full price so I don't have to do the fucking math?
Well,
silver
I
pieces?
am going to take. I'm going to
50
I'm gonna buy
copper.
30 days of rations,
95.
30 days of
30
rations. Wow.
and I'm gonna have it.
47 and a half copper.
I don't know how long this is gonna be.
No, just for the sake of doing it, the simple math, buy 20 days of rations because then you're only paying for 19 of them.
Smart. Those things last like forever.
Then I guess.
Let me,
I'm-
Plus, I will be cooking. It will be edible. I paid
10 gold?
10 gold for this fucking cookbook. Everyone's getting personal pizzas.
Yeah, no, I'm going to get like, how long is this like estimated to take? Is my question.
All right, so it looks so from what the Donny Inquisitor have informed you, its destination is. I'm looking at the module right now. It is. I'm looking at okay. Ooh. Okay. Actually, she doesn't. Okay. It doesn't look like that she. Okay. Yeah. The ship is being commissioned to take something to Rot. WROAT.
Rote.
Rot.
It's the capital of Brayland.
Yeah.
So from Sharn to Brayland, that's gonna be like.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna make the distance from by airship from
Oh yeah, airship. That's right.
so 20 miles an hour.
There's an Eberron interactive map where you could do this. Holy shit!
I know. So about 300 miles. Okay, so 300 divided by 20.
Oh, it's just a fucking
15. So 15 hours.
yeah. It's a
All right, so I'll buy 10 days of rations.
All right, so that's gonna cost you about 47 silver and 5 copper. Sound good?
See, where?
Oh,
okay,
with
so
a
roads
discount.
over there.
I'm like, that's 5 gold.
Yeah, I am including
Oh,
the discount,
yeah.
5%. All right,
Okay.
Zoria,
You said 45 silver.
47 silver and 5 copper. Ow! Sorry, I had to like untake my hair.
So 4 gold.
Whimper, what do you want to do?
I'm going to the back.
Oh, right. Aid, what do you want to do? Abe? Are you there?
Trying to think of if there's anything I want to go buy.
Not anti-nausea medication.
That's true. Okay, yeah.
The Warforged is cooking with an easy bake oven.
Why do you think I'm buying rations?
Abe's dealt with worse cooks.
Alrighty, so what would you like to do? Do you want me to give you suggestions? Like start scouting the area, gathering information, buying equipment?
Wait.
I think we already did
I need to
all
look at the
info
scroll
stuff.
price.
Not all the information. You only gathered at least just a little bit of information. You don't know about the well, actually, you did quite gather the information about the crew.
What's the spell that someone smacks you, so you use a reaction to hit them with a shit ton of fire damage?
Hellish Rebuke.
Thank you.
Why are you asking? Anyway,
First level
Because I have
spell.
that. I know his-
Because I
have that
want to
spell
get
written down.
the apron. How much would it
Oh.
cost for me to basically have a scroll for that? But it's the apron. So if someone does try to kiss the chef, they get hellish rebuked.
I don't think I have
we
that
only have like three
days.
3 days. That's not enough to imbue an apron with a magical spell.
And you're not high enough level, I think, to imbue the spell.
Like, even if he commissions it from someone, like it's gonna take like
I've got a whole thing.
like
I've
a
got whole chart.
week at most.
I'm basically just
Or
buying
at least.
scrolls of it and just flavor wise, he casts it if
Yeah,
they cast it if someone tries to
You
kiss
can't
them.
you can't cast a spell if that's not on your spell list. You
Yeah,
can't- you
so
can't-
the scroll you can.
Well, you can't use the scroll if it's not on your spell list. Sorry.
Where does it say that though?
Scrolls are meant to maintain everything that you need
Yes.
for casting a spell, isn't it?
Let me
So I was that.
Alright, let me take a look at how the magic item how scrolls work. Thank you, D&D Beyond. Yeah, okay. A spell scroll bears the words of a single spell written in a mystical cipher. The spell is on your class spell list. You can read the spell. You can read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is untangible. Casting the spell by reading the scroll returns the spell's normal casting time. Once the spell is cast, words on the scroll fade and become dust. If the spell casting is interrupted, the scroll is not lost. So, so if a spell scroll is not on your spell list, you can't use it.
Unless they're protection scrolls, which
Yes.
what exactly are protection? That's a type. Okay, that's an actual type.
Yep.
Well, fuck that. Fuck that in the face. Looking through my spell list, anything that has reactions. Motherfucker, there's only 2 spells on my spell list. Feather Fall and Absorb Elements, and neither. Fuck that.
Anyway, it'd be pretty.
I'll just have ready to action, and Junior shoots anyone who tries to kiss me.
This is gonna be great.
Okay, who?
Don't kiss the chef. Enforced by sniper.
And first my turret, yes. Yeah,
It's like speed limit enforced by sniper.
What
Yeah.
would be Hellish? What level would Hellish Rebuke be on?
first level.
enchanting?
Hellish Rebuke is a first level warlock spell.
No, like rarity.
It's common.
That's what the chart I've got pulled up. The common.
Yeah, it's a common first level. It's a common rarities item, consumable. So that will be half the price of a common magic item.
Enchanting time would only take half an hour.
Yes. Anyway,
All right. I will pay to have that done for my apron as well.
Just like a ring of spell storing, basically, or something.
yes, actually, that's a good idea. Spell storing. Why don't you do that instead?
Yeah. All right.
I'll pump a couple higher level Hellish Rebukes into the spell if you into like the apron if you want. I've got that.
Hell yeah!
You got the spell story. You could just use that instead.
Hell yeah!
All right. Yeah. How many can we put in over the next few days?
All right. You can store a total of 5 first level spells into the ring.
All right. That's like 3 days.
That's like
Or 3 long rests. 3 short rests, actually. For me.
Hell yeah!
So, yeah. You've got 5 uses of.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
I don't know if I can downcast actually.
Yeah.
Would it store it at a base level or?
Yeah,
mine are at
it
level
sorts
2.
about. You can sort about 2 second level spells into the ring.
Yeah,
Say
I'm
I
pretty
can
sure
downcast.
if they haven't learned after the second Hellish Rebuke, I think at that point, Apparatus just starts like, I'm going to do catapult on this pot of boiling soup and just...
Anyway.
just leave him there.
Anyway, Aiden, what do you want to do?
That's fun. I like that.
I'm not sure what to buy. I guess
You
I
want to
can
scout
buy
the area?
rations. I was about to say, is it if I can like buy rations?
Zoria has already bought 10 days of rations.
All right, never
Hey,
mind.
what armor do you have, by the way? Like, do you have +1 armor? Because I'll take off my enhanced defense of my own armor to put it on you in exchange for those Hellish Rebukes for this. If you so wish.
Oh, me? I thought you were talking to Aiden this whole time. No, I've got mage armor. I don't think you can I don't think you can boost that.
No.
Yeah. Anyway,
If I had a shield, you could probably do that.
Yeah,
I don't
I
have
don't-
a shield
I can
yet.
also make your weapon +1.
yeah. Aiden, would you like to scout the area of the airship?
Yeah.
My spell is recharged.
All right,
pretty
Aiden,
fast,
go
so
ahead
I
and
don't
roll
use
me
nothing,
a perception check.
so- Okay, I was looking.
Everybody,
18.
Aiden's gonna
yeah.
roll. Are you
I
proficient
rolled
in? Are you proficient?
Rolled an 18.
Alrighty, 18. Let me check the list. Ooh, you rolled really well. All right, you stand out you stand near the docks of the you stand near the dock of the ship. The wind bristling against your skin and hair, and you make some observations. And thanks to your keen eyes, here are the results. You saw that there are 2 sets of stairs leading from the deck into the ship, one near the bow and one near the stern. There are 8 portholes around the ship.
Bow.
Near the bow and one near the stern. There are, like I said, 8 portholes around the ship, around 4 on each side, and a large glass window at the bow. Not only that, but you see about 6. Last you checked, you see about 6 crew members patrol the deck. Most of them warforged, and the two that are not warforged seem to have displayed the ability to manipulate the wind.
House
Casters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aiden, you also see you recognize a young looking lady who the crew refers to as Captain Calypso de Lyandar, and a few other crew members, and one other person that doesn't seem to be part of the ship. He seems to be a bit older, hair tied in the back, dark graying hair. He seems to be stand out of place among the crew, and they descend the stairs near the bow of the ship.
Bow.
Bow of the ship. Several other crew members descend the stairs near the stern.
A good question. Are we going to have to worry about air orcas?
What?
No.
Okay, so
Anyway,
our rudders can be safe. Good.
Aiden, you also observe that four of the crew members who
I don't
descend near
think
the
there is a rudder.
stern wear red uniforms, while the rest of the crew wears blue uniforms.
All right.
Don't
You
stand
also
near the red uniformed
notice the
people.
watch. You also notice the watch patterns of the crew on deck. So that means all of you have gained. So Aiden, you gain advantage on any stealth check to bypass the crew's notice. And you can share that advantage with the rest of the party.
Question: why do we need to do that?
Your
Oh, yeah,
Sneak around on the ship.
Yeah,
I guess?
when we're actually for when we're going. Okay, yeah. I'm like, we are here, like, officially.
Yeah, but you
I
need to
didn't
like
remember,
sneak
yeah,
into.
but
sneak
we also might need to sneak into the shit.
Yes.
This will be useful on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay,
You return to the mansion, and you have informed everyone of your findings.
I thought of something,
Yes.
by the way. So there's a lot of Warforged on the ship. Most of the replacement crew is Warforged. And we happen to have a friend who knows most of the Warforged in the city.
Who's that?
I promise not to start another revolution or mutiny.
We might need that, though.
I'm
heading down to the Red Lantern. I'm going to ask about, is Ash? Yeah, that's the name of the Warforged down there, right?
There's also
Who knows
Blue.
most of them? And Blue. Yeah. Basically, I'm going to ask our Warforged friends down in the Cogs if they know anything about those people who got hired.
Go ahead and roll me a investigation check with charisma.
That works. +5. $18.
18. From what Blue Blue kind of like looks at you as you enter the Red Lantern, greets you, and when you ask a question, it says, greetings, Abe. No, I do not think I've heard of these Warforged before. They sound like new arrivals.
Honor,
Yes.
are we at the Red Hammer?
Yes. Abe is at the Red Hammer.
No, I said Lantern.
God damn it!
You both for the last like 5 minutes.
God damn it! That's gonna be a bit of a gag here, I swear.
Oh, it's already there.
Already there, dude.
It's already there.
Anyway, so
Yeah, no,
you're right.
I
So
was
you're at the Red
careful too.
Hammer, not the Red Lantern.
Rude.
No,
I can't-
I said Lantern.
God damn
I
it!
did.
Anyway,
I was careful to say.
did you do that on purpose?
Didn't have to.
Neither confirm nor deny that. I feel that that's what he's saying without saying anything.
Considering the fear of sky orcas, maybe he did it on.
Oh! What about the orcas in the news recently? I'm not okay. We're getting off track.
Okay, so basically what happened was
No.
some yacht propellers had killed an orca matron, would be, I guess, the right term, that was pregnant. And all the orcas have said, that's it, we're destroying the rudders.
Okay. Okay, we're getting off track. So,
That
Just happened. They don't actually know if it happened that way. That
all right. So Abe, you have learned that the Warforged are not native, are not locals, and they have came from elsewhere.
it came from Tamriel?
No.
It came from a different continent.
They came from a different part
Or
of
like-
the country. They came from a different part of the continent.
They haven't been in the Cogs, apparently.
Yeah, if they came from a different continent, there's a good chance that they're at least 10,000 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so, all right, so
wait.
Winter.
Are you trying to say that? that actually does change a lot of things. If you're suggesting that these Warforged are 10,000 years old and from Zendrick and not from Corvair.
Anyway, so Winter, What do you want to do?
Dodging the question.
Answer the question. Do not dance around the subject. Are we dealing with Are we dealing?
No, they seem like and they seem like any other war. They sound like any other warforged. If I understand you right. Anyway, meanwhile, Whimper, what are you doing?
Between those two.
Whimper, what do you want?
So, I, the player, am actually a little bit confused as to exactly what's going on. I did step out for a bit because I had to do something.
All right, so long story short, Aiden has like scattered out, basically scattered out the area, and he rolled well enough that you all gain advantage on stealth when you're sneaking in, like sneaking into the lower decks.
Sneaking around.
Okay, new question. Why are we sneaking into the lower decks? Like,
Cargo, you're looking for
While
suspicious
we're
cargo.
looking for...
well, what is actually our mission? That's something that I'm not entirely aware of right now.
They're smugglers, and we're trying to
Yeah,
catch them smuggling.
yeah, you're trying to
dangerous
find
stuff.
so Antonia Madani thinks that there's just a suspicious cargo in the airship, and you're here to find out to confirm that.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I need to check my spell list real quick.
Sure, you have plenty of time to prepare.
Did the baby poop on you?
Does anyone have Zone of Truth?
Nathan, does the character have that spell?
I think it's only clerics.
No.
Yeah, it's like, even if it's on my list, I don't think I'm high enough level to have it.
Zone of Truth is
Zone of
second
Zone
level.
of Truth
level
is a
one.
second level spell
It's
available to bards, clerics, and paladins.
And your
Okay, I thought it was a third level spell. So,
go ahead and you can go ahead
Useful for
and prepare
interrogation if
your
you wanna
spells.
count that.
You have plenty of time to prepare.
Damn, I don't have sleep. Because that would have been pretty fucking funny to put that cast sleep on the food.
That's not how it works. Sorry.
Wait a minute.
Is there a sleeping potion?
okay.
Is there a sleeping potion?
That's what I'm looking up.
Yeah, there is such thing as sleeping potions.
Like a sleeping
And
potion.
they're probably an alchemist in town. Items.
All right, I'm gonna look up.
Table of poisons. Assassin's blood. No, obviously not. Drow poison. For 200. Oh no, it's injury based. It has to be. I need something that is ingested. Midnight Tears. No, that's a bunch of damage.
We need a
Health tincture.
sedative.
what we need is carrion crawler brain juice.
All right, what?
Assuming this edition still has that.
Carrion crawler brain juice.
Yeah, something like that.
Carrion crawler mucus.
There you
It
go.
paralyzes for 1 minute. That's
Yeah.
that's not
More than
too
enough time
useful.
to tie someone up.
I could not find any poisons that.
Oh, truth serum. I can get truth serum though.
For how much?
Truth serum's 150.
Go ahead. That seems to be a little on the expensive side. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Yay! That's one of my good ones.
Yep. You're not making charisma checks anymore.
I know, right? Make a stealth check. Okay. Without disadvantage. Nice. Using charisma. Fuck! Can I just do dex with disadvantage? Let's see. +8.
I do not have Zone of Truth prepared.
We're still in prep time.
Probably not see it as a worthwhile.
Yes.
Woo! 26. You're able to find a shady person down the lower as you descend lower into the towers, and she is willing to lend you a truth serum for 150 gold.
Nice.
She only has a couple in stock though.
You want this back?
How's she gonna get it back?
Do you want it back? What the fuck is this? Like fucking psilocybin, which apparently after it's filtered through the kidneys becomes a lot stronger.
All right, how many files? How many truth serums are you willing to buy?
For 150 gold. I don't know. If I put it in the food, how many people can I get?
It only applies to one creature, so
Son of a bitch.
Could maybe are you lower the DC for more targets and food and distributing?
It's
food?
already got a kind of a low DC. It's only got a DC
Yeah.
11.
Ooh, I think if we could convince Whipper to grab Zone of Truth, that would probably be better than that.
Just-
go for
Yeah.
sedative.
yeah, just
Does anyone wait? Okay, so
can Whimper, can you change one of your prepared spells to of Zone of Truth?
I mean, I can.
Hey,
It would
Whimper.
be if we don't have a good option in that.
Whimper, we need something to make people tell the truth.
Unfortunately, there aren't very many things that can change a person's character.
There are spells that can do that.
Well, I mean, no. Are you suggesting that I prepare spells to torture someone?
No, I'm
No.
suggesting you to prepare spells that can have people tell the truth.
I am aware of no such spell that does.
Zone.
You
Whimper.
don't have Zone of Truth.
That
Whimper,
doesn't make people tell the truth.
I understand that, but
You said you wanted spell to make people.
Whimper, go ahead and roll me.
I was going to say persuade people to tell the truth, but it's more of forcing them if they
Don't
are under the spell's effect.
yeah. So Hey,
Incapable of lying.
Whimper,
Yeah. but
Zoria,
Whimper, can you
Whimper,
please
go.
prepare?
Yeah, Whimper, Zoria, go ahead and roll me an Arcana or
what exactly cargo is suspicious anyways?
You don't know. That's why
My
you're trying
guess
to.
is weapons.
Are
Things a
weapons-
little too powerful for the
Like,
people who
no, like the thing, like, are weapons illegal? Like,
You don't know. It's
Like-
not appearing on any logbooks, which the
Yeah.
Madani Inquisitor finds suspicious.
right.
We would know
It's more the
something.
question of like, how will my character or any of our characters know what is suspicious?
Stuff that's not on a
We
a
have-
official
we've got a copy of the manifest. Anything that doesn't appear on that manifest
is
is
not
is
supposed
what's
to
going
be
to be suspicious.
I mean,
Right.
that does
But
bring a
also,
good question of like, what if it's not dangerous?
That in
What if they're like
character,
smuggling
what
food to
even is
refugees or
suspicious
something?
cargo?
Sorry, what
That
do
is
you,
a
could
very
you be a
good
little
question.
could you be a little more loud, Nathan?
Suspicious
It
cargo would
depends
literally.
on the person. They are saying they want to know cargo that's not on the manifest.
Yeah, and
Anything that's not on the manifest is they're smuggling.
basically anything that's not marked for the logs.
Okay, I guess my question then is why does this matter?
Yeah, that's
Because
actually a
we
very
were
good
hired
question.
to-
I've smuggled
Ew.
stuff. My crew has smuggled stuff before, but we do it for. We've helped people with that, and
Whimper.
I don't
Not
want to bust
everything
anybody.
has to do with fiends.
Right, but like, okay, so like the people are, let's say they are smuggling beers.
That's my thought. Was smuggling wines
Why do we care?
Yeah, as
Why-
because we're getting paid to.
I don't know, but we're being
Yep.
paid to figure that out.
yeah, not only
And
that, but
whatever-
Apparatus and Lego have crossed paths with Merrick's indirectly, and Antonia de Medani has found a connection between him and the Swords of Liberty, basically a terrorist group, and she
Yeah.
believes that they are and believes that this group has maybe been involved in this with this crew.
That's
It's-
kind of why I want to. Kind of why I'm wanting that Zone of Truth spell I've read about. If we can figure out why they're smuggling what they're smuggling,
Yeah,
if it's
so-
not inherently dangerous.
So Zoria,
Figure out where it's going.
so
we could
Zoria
choose
and
to leave them alone.
yeah, so Zoria,
Like if they're just smuggling to get around taxes, I don't give a fuck. We still get paid either way.
So Zoria, Whimper, go ahead and roll me either Arcana or Religion check when it comes to the knowledge of divine spells.
Considering that the Zone of Truth is also on an arcane caster, that would just be
Yeah, and Arcane casters for bards.
yeah. Da, 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 da.
I was just saying, I specifically said Zone of Truth because someone else had mentioned it, so.
I think that's the only one that forces no lying.
Yeah. So Apparatus, do you still want to buy the truth serums?
If Whimper's gonna prepare the spell, then I will not spend 150 gold because
I rolled a 17.
Because Zone of Truth is a 15-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, it's a pretty big
Can you
one.
guys hear us?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, because I have said something several times and no one's listening to me.
I'm sorry.
All right,
I rolled,
everybody.
and
Yeah, I see the roll.
I actually rolled twice, but the first roll is what I meant. It was super laggy, so
Yeah, it was 17. So 17. So yes, Zoria, you do recall that someone like Whimper would be able to prepare that type of spell.
that's why I'm talking to Whimper.
Let's just say, well, you know the existence of Zone of Truth now, I guess.
I mean, I was not the one who mentioned it, so
Whimper, what'd you roll for Arcana or Religion?
he would know because
I
he's a
did roll Arcana
paladin.
because I can prepare any paladin spell that is available.
Like paladins technically know all the spells they could potentially prepare,
It's ill-defined in the rules.
but like.
Like, unless there would be some kind of reason why my character would not.
You meant
Yeah. Paladin magic is poorly defined mechanically.
All right. So what do you want to do, Whimper? Hey, so would you like to prepare one of your spells, replace one of your spells you prepared with Zone of Truth, or not?
Yeah, fine.
Alrighty.
We were just having a conversation. We got interrupted, so
Yeah.
I was having in character conversations to convince Whimper and was interrupted.
Alrighty. So
We have that conversation and we're convinced. Then let's move on.
okay. So
I was trying to help you with that.
So I'm gonna say it took you quite a bit of time, about a day or two, to get everything ready. While Aiden scouts out the place. You have 1 day until the ship is ready to leave. What do you want to do?
Hang out.
Yeah, I think we've done everything.
Sup?
All right, you hang out at Zoria's mansion. Not really much going on. Cool.
Oh, we can do a social scene. You guys want to?
Apparatus is in a very heated discussion with Zoria chefs over why the hell it matters whether you've got sea salt versus table salt.
But sea salt is just really too important. It's too strong.
Other way around. Sea salt having larger volume versus surface area
Yes.
means you've got more salt for less flavor.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Are
That's
we
true.
assuming for the most part that Eberron is still following like a medieval model of like salt quality?
Kind of.
Presumably. Maybe there's some magic stuff.
So the further back you go, the stuff that we would consider the boring, ordinary table salt would be of higher value because it was more pure and harder to obtain. Something like sea salt would be the poorer version. That pink Himalayan rock salt would be the cheapest stuff because it was impure compared to fine granulated salt.
Gotcha.
Whereas in our modern day, because making that salt is so easy, it's now the rustic stuff that is perceived as being higher quality.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah, there's a reason why the word salary, its etymology is salt. Its root word is salt.
Anyway, we're getting a little off track. All right, so you spent some time arguing with the chefs about salt because you're in a salty mood.
We are okay. I'm over here at your house this weekend. I can still fucking stab you. Only I get to make puns.
So I guess the real question is, which spell should I get rid of in favor of Zone of Truth?
Oh God,
Old
what
person
spells do
or
you
lesser
have?
restoration?
What was that first one?
Old person.
Well, considering the
Say lesser.
Yeah, get rid of lesser restoration. I will prepare that. Oop. I will get rid of one of my spells. Woohoo!
is everybody ready?
Lesser restoration second level, right?
Yes.
Ready.
No way in hell am I getting rid of web, so I guess I'm getting rid of vortex warp.
Aww.
I mean,
I'm not teleporting someone off the ship.
I didn't get. You can't actually. Vortex Warp very specifically says that that they have to be teleported to a spot that can support their weight. So you can't teleport them into the air.
Teleport them on the side of the ring and fall off.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway, the next day, Eerie,
Lesser restoration prepared.
All right. So timeline. It is now the 24th Eerie. No, the 25th of Eerie. It is now the day that the ship is scheduled to depart. You hear a tingling message in your heads from Antonio de Madani. It's time. Better get there as soon as possible.
I have
Is it-
upgraded my easy bake oven to a Cuisinart.
Anyway. So, you quickly arrive over there, over to the ship. You see that the crew is the crew is hastily like hoisting the colors, Calypso barking orders, and yeah. What would you like to do as you get on? However, one of the crew members sees you, Aiden, and says, "Who are you? You're not hired."
He's a part of the security detail I told you about.
See the apron? Don't kiss the chef. He helps make sure of that.
Whoop whoop. Your turret in checks. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Mentally facepalm.
Yeah.
I did actually say that there would be a possible a portion of our security detail that might show back up.
Yeah, because I don't think everybody was there when we did what we did, so they're like, there might be people that will be joining us.
Yes.
Yeah, I was talking to the first mate, and I think Aiden was like maybe at that point, and I did bring it. I wrote the version because how does 24 sound?
All right. No, all right. I believe that I believe our captain has been told that others may show up. You got a point. All right. Get on. All right, so you get on. So you get on the ship, and you made your way over.
First thing Abe would do would be to greet the captain.
When you get on the deck, you see Calypso. You see the half-elven captain in an intense argument with the man that Aiden recognized. The one that's not wearing a red uniform nor a blue uniform.
The one that sticks out.
The plaid uniform.
He appears.
He's from the Elding Reaches.
No. He appears to be. Give me a second. Leper. He doesn't. He appears to be like wearing some sort of traveler's clothes. Underneath a simple suit of studded leather armor, with rapier at his side, intense look on his face, and shit. Sorry, that's the lag. I had a bit of a lag spike on my stream. Don't worry about it. Anyway, where were we? So not shit. Like. Tied dark hair with like tied grain dark hair, with a bit of a beard. Bit of an older gentleman, olive-ish, like bit of the pale side skin. Hazel eyes, arms crossed, annoyed at the captain said, just. You don't quite hear, but based on what he doesn't seem to be approving of what she has for whatever she has on that's right over her face. I would like you to make an insight check, Aiden.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
22.
And the stream is lagging as usual. Okay, this is great.
I rolled a 22.
22. 22. Okay, 22. You notice.
Wait a second, I need to go get some taps.
You notice that based on her, the way that her eyebrows raised, mouth just kind of like curled mouth. You see that she is doubting whatever she's doing, and he is berating her for it.
Abe is walking out. So.
Abe, what?
Probably. I said Abe's walking up. So.
Alrighty,
so.
I'm gonna switch over to the new combat map, everybody. So just give me a minute to switch things up. Here it is.
Did I miss anything?
Uh-oh. There we go.
Combat map? We're in combat?
No.
It's like a regular map.
It's like a regular map. Just showing you the regular layout. Just give me a moment. You're on, I believe.
Un momento, por favor.
There we go. Sorry, I don't have every token prepared, but here you go.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, god damn, my connection is just like bad today. Just bad. Alright. Here's the map, so does everyone like to go on a bit of a break?
I will say, are they going to prevent my character from going to the forecastle?
To the forecastle. Could I ask for a break? Because I'm... Okay, we're a bit more stable now.
To the what? What's that?
The fore castle. The
Oh.
elevated part on the front of the ship.
It's the very front of the ship.
Yeah. Can we all? Could I ask for a
why
break?
would they if you're officially
you're
there?
You're the owner of the stream, so
Yeah.
we
So
can
let's
take
go for a break while I fix the stream. All right. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream real quick and then restart the stream. It's gonna take a couple tries. And we're back. There we go.
From outer space.
Yep, from outer space. Yes, indeed. And I forgot to set up the
Stand
token
up,
for the
motherfucker.
random dude.
Right in the face.
But I don't have enough time to set up a custom token. So bear with me as I
Time to
find.
grab from the stock files.
Yep, stock files. Here we go. Yeah, just pretend it's that guy. As I set up the token,
Oh, look at that guy.
yes, that guy.
It's El Deuterino.
You know what? I'm gonna use your token for Frank, Abe. It's close enough.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Just give me a second. I almost had the token, and then I scrolled down like an idiot. Actually, this is better. There we go. This is better. Here's the token, everybody.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're on the ship.
We're going to inner space.
Right. So you're on the. Okay, so Aiden has noticed that there's doubt worn on her face as she's in an argument with this man. What do you want to do?
I already said Abe's walking up to greet the captain.
You can control your character. I believe.
I definitely didn't stick around to hear Aiden's I
Yeah,
don't know
he
where to
just
stand.
walks off. He just walks off. I'm gonna delete the token now for reference. He just walks off.
Good morning, Captain.
No.
Gives a respectful salute.
You're part of the new. You're one of the new hires. He asks.
Yes. We are here to provide you with deckhands and security, and we even brought a chef along. In case you need some help. In case your chef needs help.
My food will not come alive. I guarantee it.
Sorry, it's
Or your money is gone because I already spent it on little statuines. Statuines? I just mixed statuettes and figurines.
No, it's fine. Thank you for your concern. I'll be alright. It's nothing to worry about. He's just rather strict.
So I've worked for a fair few strict employers.
Oh, so you work on
They don't
you work on
tend to-
so you're working on a ship, an airship?
A few, yes.
I
Just,
see. Yeah, I see. You have the sound. You have the look of a sailor about you. Am I wrong?
We, yes, we used to travel on a galleon much like this. A little small.
Well, it's an elemental airship, not a galleon.
Keep messing that up.
You're obviously a little rusty if that's the case.
No, not in my adventuring department. Not in the adventuring department, at least. And my friends have done quite a lot of good for the world.
I see. All right. I'll tell you what I actually know. I have a feeling that the cargo that we there's some weird cargo that we got. It might be some sort of volatile weapon.
Doesn't sound safe to carry on a ship that tends to catch on fire.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a
And
problem with
earlier
all
you
elemental
noticed
airships, but mine
yeah.
definitely got on fire a couple times.
Yeah, and earlier you noticed that the cargo has been loaded into the lower decks before you got on earlier today.
Yeah. Good. As my old captain used to say, do remember it is your ship.
That's
At
right.
the end of the day.
She sounds a little firm. Well, thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
All right, to the rest of you, what do you want to do?
Apparatus is gonna go set up shop in the kitchen.
Okay, I am going to like multitask between the crew deck. So you're going over to the crew deck.
Galley.
Yep.
Head
Alright,
for the galley.
how do
Are any
I
of them going to object to my character hanging out at the front of the forecastle?
at the what? Okay, point out the
At
map.
Not like hanging off the edge like that, but like, you know.
The Warforged crew just kind of,
Jack, I'm on top of the world.
some of the Warforged crew just turns like just stares at you and just goes to work. They don't seem to care about you, and they just like walk over to the crossbows over there.
Nobody cares. Womp womp.
Well, it's more of a, if they're going to stop me, my character's not going to go.
Yeah, they're not stopping you. They're just, and just carrying on their job. Seems like they were quite used to some weird shenanigans. Right.
Oh, it's a player character. Okay.
Yep. I got a little meta here. Anyway,
I have
the name for the
unironically looked at someone and said, "Oh, look, it's a main character."
Anyway,
It could just be like a nickname for anyone who's like a little too full of themselves for their own good.
Yep. Anyway, let me think. So, how do I make a map?
I realize my character's never flown before.
Yeah. All right. How do I make sure that? Okay, crew deck.
Did you place both maps side by side?
No. Not crew deck. Main deck. And I'm gonna like switch
They're
over.
gonna main deck you in the face.
All right, I'm gonna switch over to the crew deck. To the main deck, I mean. Don't mind the shoddy shadow work in the corner. I did my best. Yeah, and you're like kind of over there, just like hanging at the top over there. Just for
I
simplicity.
recently discovered that you can, if you don't close it off, like if you just like do line segments for the walls, you could recreate windows,
Yeah, that's kind
which I
of
thought was pretty cool.
which is pretty cool. Yes. Okay, so this is what the area looks like. I'm revealing it as we speak.
I don't like the dining room.
Yeah, that's like a kitchen or dining room. Yeah. So I'm gonna move your character over there. If that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a second while I get the roleplay information up in the galley. You see one of the chefs berating a crew member. You see the chef just like. Oh, also
You mean
half
you
elf.
see the
Gotta get the
meme?
token.
Yeah, they see you. I said so. Oh, it's you. Aye.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, and so
Hey, you know what? I'll take it. It's better than, oh god, this asshole.
He actually, this is the same person that's the same chef that you have met a few days ago. Oh, it's
The
you
sous
that
chef
fought the.
with the living soup.
Yes. Oh, it's you that fought the that fought the soup. Yes, can't forget that weird encounter.
I can if you want me to.
Oh. No, wait. I moved out the spoiled soup. I have no idea why it's like that.
Here's my 3-page dissertation on why that happened.
Wait, you've written
This
this?
ingredient.
This is in character.
I took classes for this. And you'll notice 2 pages of it are how not to do what that one guy did. Like, it's titled How Not to Do What That One Guy Did With the Soup Came Alive.
Use ingredients with less body.
Normally I would be the one to berate you, but damn. How that
Sous
feels.
chefs berating people?
No, I know how that feels.
Yeah, imagine going to fucking Gordon Ramsay and go, you dense motherfucker! This is how you make it so your shit doesn't come alive. He's like,
We're being on this end of the stick.
Oh. Yeah, so he kind of like goes to work, just has his mushrooms and yeah, discussing little fruits of the dirt, but they're good fruits of the dirt, if you know what I mean.
are you high?
No, they're good mushrooms.
Oh!
Yeah. Since you're here, I would love some help on the cooking stuff.
Pulls out my Cuisinart.
Wait, and he kind of like looks at you when you just assemble, just like you're gonna. What exactly are you going to cook?
Whatever I goddamn please.
Uh,
Pulls out ship cooking for dummies. I skimmed this on the way over here. They did not. Apparatus has been busy these past 3 days. Apparatus is not going to be the reason why this job fails. But the opportunity to basically just show up with the Cuisinart and say, I bought this on the way up here. And now I'm going to tell you how to do your job. It's just too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Oh, good lord! By the gods! By host and six, I'm dealing with an amateur.
Funny. That's what I was thinking when I saw you here. God damn, it's mean.
How did I manage to hire you?
Saved your butt.
You're not
I
there.
saved your ass and kept you from getting fired and arrested. That's how.
Right.
You're welcome.
To be fair, so far this sous chef has a very low bar on the cooking scale.
Okay. Anyway,
Now, if you don't mind, me
My name
and Junior Tui are going to get to doing your job.
If you're gonna work together, my name is Alexi. I am Calypso's cousin. Yeah.
Out of character.
Anyway, by
Calypso's
the way,
is the captain,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, Calypso is the captain, yeah. And yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, yes, I'm just dying to know what that secret cargo is down there. Totally not a secret if you ask me. Kind of suspicious, just like You know that guy with the sudden leather armor, like plain clothes. He seems to be rather worried about that cargo down there. Would you agree? Like, is he? Yeah,
What's the phrase? Loose lips sink ships.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
a ship, isn't it?
yeah. By the way,
And then looks around and goes, "No shit. He's concerned about it." And then if a Warforged could roll their eyes, Apparatus would. Because Apparatus has already concluded this guy is not just an idiot, he's a grade A fucking idiot.
No,
yeah. Oh, suspicious enough that this cargo has some elemental guard in it. Did you know about the cousin carries a medallion that can subdue and control the elementals? Not sure why, just like...
I mean, that's kind of important when you're a captain on an airship.
Yeah, I know.
Lord.
Meanwhile, what do the rest of you do?
Hey, Connor, listen.
Yeah, sorry.
Trey's trying to say something.
Lord, I hate to say this, but I think I have to leave now.
Alright.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I can barely hear you. Let me go to the chat thing, see if it's because I don't have you.
Okay. Thank you for letting me
There
know.
Use your volume all the way up. There we go.
Okay, that means
sorry.
that means I have to like make a quick adjustment to the to the layout. Want me to take over as you, Aiden?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. And I forgot to bring the camera. Whoops.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
See you, Trey.
Duplicate.
Yeah, see you.
See you later. There we go.
Yep.
That means I have to make adjustments to the cameras again. Swear to God.
Film production.
There we go. Wow, that was pretty. Oh, that was pretty rough.
Does this make me sound weird?
What does? Hey,
Compared to normal, or
I'm talking through a fan, and I know it usually does. Like, I don't know if the mic
Honestly,
picks up on the choppiness.
You sound like you're at a distance.
yeah, it
Nothing like
sounds
this.
like your headset's kind of dying. Like there's a very like very minor.
Oops.
Yeah. Now that whole talking through a fan thing probably entertained me way too much as a kid.
I mean,
No, there's no such thing as being entertained too much by the fan robo voice.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're 4 or 44. That shit's fun as fuck.
Anyway, we're getting off.
out of it.
We're getting off track here. So, Abe, I will follow your lead. So Abe, Zoria, what do you want to do? While Whimper is just like, I'm flying, Jack.
Okay, you really need to, compare my character more to a dog with its head out.
Yes. You just feel like the wind bouncing against your fur, tongue flapping in the wind. Yes, we're going that route.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I-
Wait a minute! This isn't the dog part! This is the vet!
Orc.
I will.
Oh no, I'm having a lag spike again. There we go.
I guess I'll just hang out with Lego.
Alright, Lego, what do you want to do? Abe, what do you want to do?
Yeah, Abe.
This is probably the
I
most
know
at
him.
home. This is probably the most at home Abe's felt in a long time. So he's probably just doing most of his old crew duties.
You realize you have a
It's
bit of a
not
job.
probably not the most useful, but he's.
You have a
definitely
job to
doing
do.
this because he
You
feels
realize that, right?
Yes, and
Yes.
and not raising suspicion is a very good thing to do.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, if we're supposed to be, like, hired help, like guards and stuff, just walking around and making sure.
Alright.
nothing jumps the ship, I guess. I don't know. I mean, us just
Yeah.
wandering around the ship is kind of doing our job.
Alright. Where would you like to go?
I don't know. I can think of a lot of things a normal ship might need, but I don't know what these airships might have for crew to do.
How many decks did the ship have?
Yeah, so the...
Nord, how many decks? Before I deck you.
About,
Like-
so including the top deck, so about 3 or 4 decks.
Was it 3 or is it 4?
That is very important.
I'm gonna
Are
check
we
the map.
including the bilge? I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah?
So,
Okay,
got the
please
weather
use terms that people that grew up in a desert would understand.
4
They wouldn't-
4 decks.
it's about a
deck.
ship. People who grew up in a desert wouldn't understand ships.
So like about
No,
4.
what I'm saying is,
floors.
Nord and I grew up in a desert. We don't know boat terms. I know directions. That's it.
Four,
You don't know what the bilge is?
It's the
No,
part,
Nathan.
it's the air pocket underneath the deck
Yeah,
that
it's
makes
like the
it
very, very
sure
low
the
part
boat-
underneath it. In a water vessel, that would usually be filled with like sand or cannonballs or water just to add weight so that the ship doesn't tip over in the waves. An airship probably doesn't need to have a bilge filled with that to maintain balance.
No, but that
Due
might
to
be
the
where you would
shape-
store illicit cargo.
But due to the shape of the vessel, you're still going to have a bilge. It's like the attic of a house, except it's on the bottom of the ship. It's generally too small for a person to stand up comfortably, unless they're a halfling. Maybe ? Usually access to it is a little bit complicated. Like you might have to like move floorboards to get there because it's not a place where people go often. But it's the very lowest part of the ship.
Yeah.
The deck above that is the orlop deck. Then the berth deck, and then above that would be the waist deck. Since we're not in the age of guns and cannons, so there's no gun deck. So like, yeah,
I mean,
if
You've
it
got
has-
mounted crossbows on the mid.
yeah, but those appear to be on the weather deck.
Yeah.
yeah, so
So like they don't have a dedicated deck for them. So like the weather deck is what is exposed to the weather. Below that would be the waist deck if it has.
oh, see, I was gonna make a joke like, "What is that? Where the weather happens?" And okay,
Yeah.
so it turns out that's exactly
Yeah,
what
so-
it is.
so
Yes,
so
that is-
apparatus.
That is exactly what it happened. What it is.
It's the outside.
So apparatus, go
it's,
ahead.
It's the weather deck. It's the part exposed to the weather.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me a cook's utensils check with intelligence.
Oop, just a sec.
And like, if all the people decided they didn't want to get rained on and built a roof over part of the weather deck, that would be called the shelter deck, which makes perfect. Called it that.
Okay, so
Sorry,
Alright,
I'm
so-
very into piratey things, and so like
Yeah, it's fine.
that's why I say things like forecastle.
alright, so apparatus, go ahead and roll me. Like I said, I'll repeat. Cook's utensils with intelligence. And I just realized that you have expertise in it because you had your your cook's utensils switch to you had your all-purpose tool switch to cook's utensils. 21,
Even curious.
and you kind of like finally it's a good fucking meal, George Ramsay style. You cook and
Gordon Ramsay, not
Gordon-
George.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. You're like Gordon Ramsay. Like finally some good fucking meal. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting this route. And yeah, you made a good meal. Not much to say about it. Yeah, you prepared. How would you like to describe your the meal that you prepared apparatus?
It's mac and cheese, those lunchable pizzas, and like cookies.
So you prepared.
It looks like the cheapest shit possible, but I just rolled a 21, so it's fucking real fucking good.
It looks really good, and the chef leans over and says,
No, that's the thing. It looks cheap as fuck. It does not taste that.
He takes a cookie, bites it, munches on it. That's really good. How'd you do that? No,
The chef never reveals his secrets.
Their secrets. You remember? Chef never reveals.
Yep.
I see.
And I was thinking like, a magician never reveals his secrets. Mine. I wasn't even taking gender into account. Just
Yeah, you're referring to
order
yourself. Yeah.
replacement.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that.
I thought of some things that Abe would probably do.
Yes.
Using Treasure Planet as kind of a template for how this would probably work.
Yes. Excellent fucking movie.
Yes.
Oh, that
Everyone probably has tethers, just to make sure they don't, plummet to their death.
Yeah. So you can check out like the multiple attacks scene.
I'll make sure tethers are good.
Yes,
Just generally
the
just
fire
make sure the
range.
ship's in tip-top shape.
The fire range just humming with life. Vroom, vroom, vroom. The fire out, the bound fire out.
Boom, 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 boom.
Just like spinning right round like a record. Anyway, so you got some exploring to do. So, Abe will follow your lead.
I guess after we make sure everything's held together on top side of the ship, I probably go down and make sure the cargo's all properly secured.
All right, so the three of you go down
And
a
there's
level.
something useful.
So do the three of you go down a level?
Imagine we're like just getting out of the city by this point.
Yeah, you're out of the city, high above the sky, when basking against you. Well, Abe, you're more familiar with the sea, but now that you're high up in the air, it's a different feel.
He used to work on an airship though.
I thought he worked on
You-
I thought he worked on it like a traditional ship.
That's what I had in mind, but you wanted an airship.
Yep. We got things.
Yeah, because you still wanted that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where Jack Sparrow is on the top of his ship, 2 feet above the fucking water, coming into port. But it's Sharn, the city of towers, so it'd be like in the air. Which I then pointed out, doesn't that mean that the airship's just gonna go careening into the fucking populace?
Ooh. So where would
And you're like, we're not going to discuss that.
So Abe, Zoria, where do you would like to go? Aiden will follow your lead.
Sharn is a port on the Dagger River.
So just this
You could have come in
airship
a boat.
crashing and burning into the...
Everybody, I would like each of you to focus, okay? Thank you.
I mean,
Having fun.
I'm here. I'm here.
You wanna
It's
check the lower decks?
I've heard it's pretty good show.
What is?
The lower decks.
Oh, Star Trek.
Star Trek the lower decks. I guess cargo hold.
Yeah, let's go.
I thought cargo room.
Regardless, we're going below deck.
Okay. At Price, do you stay behind?
I have a job to do. So, yes. I'm staying. I'm going to see. Eventually,
I
people are
imagine-
going to come here, and then we're going to be able to do our little.
Yeah.
By the way, zone of truth on the entire fucking crew.
Anyway, so we're going to the crew deck here. I'm gonna leave your token behind for leave your token there, Apparatus, for convenience sake.
Yeah, just leave me in the
In the stairway.
telepathic chat. In the telepathic chat, so that if I do have to suddenly book it,
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you at the staircase so you can see. Here's the map. You're in the crew deck. So the three of you descend down the stairs. Descend down the stairs into a bit of a narrow hallway with a couple doors. You hear snoring in the distance.
The crew must be there. That is
Somebody on night watch.
That has night watch. They're sleeping right now.
Like I said, I'm checking secure cargo, and I will telepathically send to whoever's holding the list what we got.
Who are you talking to?
So we can.
I just want to make sure. Who are
Currently,
you
I'm
talking to?
you. I'm talking to you currently.
Wait. So you're gonna set up a telepathic link with whom?
Oh, I did that before we got on the boat. Everybody's got it.
All right, so you set up telepathic link with the party. Got it. All right, so
I'm the radio.
No, you're more like the switchboard operator.
Oh yeah.
Right. Anyway,
So,
where would you like to go?
cargo bay. I'm gonna make sure cargo's secure while we're in the early modes of the flight, early
Yeah.
parts of the trap. Oh no, Abe's actually checking, but he's gonna like send off like a checklist of what we got. See if there's anything, because we obviously know the suspicious elemental guarded cargo.
All right, so
If that's a decoy, I'm gonna help figure that out.
okay.
Yeah, because sometimes they'll just put the illicit cargo right in with the rest of the non-illicit cargo, because no one's gonna think to look for the illicit cargo in plain fucking sight.
All right, ready.
I mean, if you got something like elemental
Except for
guarded
another
cargo,
pirate.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to reveal the next area. I'm not going to use every token, but there's going to be some Warforged there. So, revealing area. View areas, go.
Go gadget view areas.
There has to be 2 Mark of the Storm people here.
Yeah, you
So
saw the other two marked crew.
One of them's
about
sleeping right now.
yeah, you see
So
some
they can drive in the night.
You see some of the crew is sleeping. It would be you figure it would be better. It would be respectful to lead them in their sleep. So,
Oh yeah, no, I'm heading straight for the cargo hold.
all right. So roll me a stealth check.
With advantage,
With advantage,
right?
Yes, with advantage.
Because the
Yes.
Both of us, right? Since we're both down here.
And Aiden too.
Who's got really good stealth anyway? I think.
Who has the highest stealth anyway?
I
I I've only got
don't think
3.
I have the highest, but I have.
I've got.
Oh
2.
yeah, Aiden has expertise in stealth.
2 rolls.
29. he is he's quite careful on what not to step on, and like making sure that the wood doesn't step on any creaky spots. Same result with you.
21.
21.
No, this
I had
22.
7.
22.
All right, you work very careful in your steps, stepping over the crew, just making sure that that you don't step on anything like too noisy.
This is second nature for Abe.
I'm a sneaky monk. So.
Alrighty, I'm gonna review the rest of the areas.
Yeah, you just can't run for shit from long distance.
Yeah, you're not gonna let this one go, huh?
She got exhausted like 4 seconds out the door.
You're exaggerating, but yes.
That was a bad roll. That's not all.
That was a very bad.
All right.
It was.
And the only one we made.
Yeah, didn't you roll in that one?
No.
No.
You
I
just
just rolled very poorly.
All right. So, go ahead and move your token so we can simulate your character going forward.
Abe just weaving through pretty effortless.
Why is
second
the
nature.
screen
and all
keep
that.
going black? It's pissing me off.
And Paxman, you see a warforged or two in each room until you reach the trap door. Yeah, the ship's swaying left and right, up and down. You know, turbulence.
Moving with the ships.
Okay, everybody ready to move on?
Yeah.
Right. You open the door to the cargo deck. Swing it open. And you find yourself in there.
Are these two guards or?
Yeah, these are the two guards, and they are, you're in the cargo hold, and you find yourself, and you find four guards playing some dice. So hang on a moment. There you go, playing some dice. It's, oh yeah, snake eyes. Aw, damn it! And just pockets out, gets out some silver pieces, gives it to his buddy. Can't believe
Do they notice us walking down?
Yes, they do.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, sneaking isn't invisibility.
Yeah.
You can roll a 30
They can be.
and Jack in the middle room is not going to hide us.
Yeah. Okay. So I can.
You rolled a 30. Well, they have a plus 43 to their perception.
Morning, gentlemen.
Sorry, I was typing a message to Nathan. Okay. Give me a moment. You notice that these four guards are dressed in red uniforms.
Okay, did we determine what the importance was between the red uniforms and the blue ones?
The red ones are
Security and crew.
red shirts, yes.
Oh, God.
1 hit point. Got it. Why is that one got an off red? Because this one has a name, so he's got 10 hit points.
Oh, good lord.
I mean, they're not attacking us. I mean, they see us, but...
Yeah.
We're fine.
I said hello.
Anyway, alright, so the guards notice and says, "Hey, what the hell are you doing here?"
We're checking the cargo. Part of our job.
Deception check.
You don't want this stuff. Oh no, I'm actually checking the cargo.
Abe, Go ahead and
So
roll me
I'm-
go ahead and roll me a deception check with advantage because Zoria is helping you.
I'm actually checking the cargo.
Cargo, eh? Why?
Yes, you don't want this stuff rolling around. If it's not properly secured, oh boy, you don't want to be down here when that starts rolling. If we take a sharp turn. I knew.
And things.
I've
just
I've
make
lost
sure
a couple friends to that. Painful.
Oh.
And making sure everything's here. Part of our
Oh
job to
boy.
make sure the cargo stays
And
where
one of the
it
guards just like nervously look at his buddy and says, "Oh, just look at the cargo. Do not touch it." And
I have to make sure the ropes are secure, though.
Okay. They show you the cargo,
No,
which
we'll roll
is
that.
unmarked, and appears to be quite big and quite fairly big in size, around like yay big and yay big, like a pretty big crate. Only the captain controls these. Only the captain controls the elementals as an amulet for that kind of stuff. Just do not touch the cargo. It will set up the security.
File that under Sherlock, comma, no shit.
Yeah. So, what role am I making to
Deception check.
deception?
He's doing exactly what he says he's doing. I would say that's a
You're
Persuasion.
you're infiltrating. You're basically posing. So I would say that's deception.
okay.
Okay. I mean, either way, it's above 20.
Okay. We. All right.
It's
They showed the cargo, which is unusually big compared to
24.
which is unusually quite a bit big compared to the rest of the cargo that you see here. Crate, boxes, cages. Most of the cargo you see is I'm trying to come up with something. Yeah, just ordinary weapons, some food, and the like, all marked for the log, except for this crate, this unusually large crate. That's like half the height of the room.
Okay, so there was no
Yeah,
hidden cargo, hidden bad cargo, hidden secret cargo.
It's just this cargo that's not marked on the list.
It's just the obviously bad cargo.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Hey. I'm not sure what I could glean while checking ropes and such.
All right, make me
Ropes, chains, and such.
like
Basically.
Yeah.
I'll
roll
make
me
an
a
investigation
slide.
check.
I do. So what do you want to do with the crates? With the.
I want to know what's past that door. If we're checking each of the things, I'm gonna see if I can.
It looks like appears to be some sort of engine room. I'll reveal that.
Is what's his face with the
engine room. That's not how airships work,
It looks,
right? They're propelled by elementals.
and this is like
yeah, that's the engine.
Right, but they're on the outside.
And
Oh yeah,
elementals,
that's right. Yeah,
per-
yeah.
Who's
They're up on the top, aren't they?
Well,
Yeah, the
they're
rings.
the rings.
encircling them.
Encircling
Yeah,
them,
the-
and this is the thing that binds the that binds the elemental, as you and the others have known.
All right.
All right, just want to make sure.
Yeah, it makes sense not to have it on the outside.
most have them on the outside picture.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
This one specific is on the inside. It's work.
Yeah, it's an
That's
unusual
two.
ship.
Despite the fact that it's a tiny ship.
It's fine.
Yeah, they had to like design this to make more room because tiny ship.
So it's gonna take up more. Okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, so what do you want to do with the wooden crate, Abe?
I mean, leave
I
it
mean, I
there.
guess-
We can't like move it.
Yeah, I guess investigation check. See what I can glean from just being nearby.
You see a few holes. You see like go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Let's see what I can glean while checking the. I'm guessing this thing's held in with chains instead of rope.
Yeah, it's held in. It's like sealed with chains and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an 11.
11.
I'm not getting much out of that.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check.
Better.
Do shaving a haircut. See if it responds.
What'd you roll for sleight of hand?
Nice.
Oh, 11, right? Actually,
No, 11 was the investigation roll.
Yes. Actually, you don't need to roll a sleight of hand check. However,
Okay.
you notice that this is to be a lockbox number. Each crate is marked with a House Kondarak bank emblem, with the same number etched underneath. It's not marked for the logs, but you know that this is from House Kondarak.
Alrighty, boys. Everything seems secure. You won't be crushed by flying cargo. Carry on, gentlemen. Enjoy your security duties.
Alrighty, and
I
so
am obviously relaying that to everybody with telekinesis.
wait,
telekinesis.
you're gonna.
Um,
So what are you gonna tell the others with your telepathic powers?
Yeah, that's the word.
That
I forgot it too.
Now we found the
The cargo.
I'm saying it's lock boxes from a bank.
Yeah, a lockbox number, which you note to yourself that Antonia de Bandani might be interested in. Roll me what is your passive perception check, Abe?
If it's illicit cargo, why the fuck would? Oh no, it's a heist. That's why.
Yes, you're on a heist.
No,
No,
they
as in
heisted something.
Well, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's like, wait, why the fuck would House Kondarak be, marking illicit cargo? That's a good way to get them in a shit ton of trouble. However, if someone has basically, heisted a bunch of House Kondarak lockboxes,
or I would say, or the fact that like maybe whatever's in there is going to be used to heist the ship. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like we don't know.
Would you like to take another look at the cargo?
I mean,
don't think I could
want
get a
to.
good go at it.
Okay.
My
Maybe
investigation's plus 0, so I mean I could attempt to look at it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we left the apparatus upstairs. I don't think we got anything great for that.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, unless Aiden's got good investigation
Yeah, he's gonna roll an investigation for you guys.
or
or
perception.
I guess I could come down with some food for the guards and take a quick pass.
Yeah, you can do
Oh,
that.
yeah, they're
So,
sitting right next to it.
so you relayed a message to apparatus, right, Abe?
Yes.
All right. Apparatus comes down.
With
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check, Silicon. I mean, apparatus.
Oh.
Because you have to walk through. You have to like walk like carefully, not wake up the crew, and because you're wearing health plate, the advantage has been canceled out.
Shucks.
You have an inspiration
There's
point.
disadvantage, at least.
You have any? Oh shit, you don't. Never mind.
Nope, I used it up last session.
20.
Yeah.
You're good. You managed to like sneak through it just a little, just pretty carefully. Made it through and went to the into the cargo hold, and the guards were like, "Oh, you're the cook."
Yep.
Aiden is going to
noticed-
help you. Is going to aid you in the investigation check. So go ahead and roll me a deception check with dexterity instead of charisma. In order to like make sure you're definitely, yeah.
Woo!
Alrighty. As you get your give the guards their meals, you definitely take basically edge a little closer to the crate that Abe has talked about. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check with advantage from
Alright.
from Aiden. Sorry.
Yeah. Let me double check because I think that's +8. Is that +8 or +11? It's +8. Rolling again,
25.
just in case you get higher.
You notice that
I do not.
Nope.
you notice that there are a few holes, just a few small holes in the crate. Nothing to peek inside. Big enough for to like peek inside. You dare?
Yes.
Alrighty. When you peek inside,
I dare.
when you like peek inside.
17. Ow! 18.
Yeah. Okay. When you look inside, you and Aiden look inside, and since Aiden has a high passive perception, he nudges towards the way and points to. Do you see that? Like, well, there's something inside. And indeed, he does, and he knows an orange glowing eye inside that crate. Like, something.
So I can reverse that. Boom. Poke.
No, it's, your fingers aren't long enough to poke inside.
No, I was making reference of you're walking by a fence and there's a hole in the fence, like an inch wide, and you hear some people on the other side going, 17. So you look in the hole, get poked in the eye, and the people on the other side start chanting, 18.
What is that? Is that? Are you referencing something?
It's a joke that gets told in different ways a lot of different times.
Okay. All right. So you notice that there is something inside the crate. Something probably alive.
Double check my spells real quick. Oh, that's right. I got that.
Yeah, I'm gonna like move your character over there, just be on the safe side.
Is the Swords of Liberty guy still on the ship?
Yes, he's somewhere on the ship.
How much do we want to tip our hand?
What do you mean?
We web his ass and then Zone of Truth his ass.
I would not do that right now.
But I'm not allowed to go a single session without using web.
However,
He seems snobby enough to have his own quarters.
So however, when you lean a little too close to the crate, you hear an alarm, and two air elementals appear right behind you, and between right behind you and Aiden, and in front of Zoria and Abe. And the guards were like, "Oh, for fuck's sake! Did you What happened? Why did you trigger the security thing?"
I don't know. Why did you do it?
I'm going to go. Oh, sorry.
To
I got really. I'm too curious for my own good. I'm sorry.
Okay.
To be fair, they didn't tell Apparatus about it.
That is true. But I'm playing along because I know that they didn't tell him.
All right, give me a second while I find the right layer. There you go.
So you said the captain's the only one who's got something to shut this down.
Yep.
I have definitely started sprinting for the helm.
And
Okay, I would like everyone to
here to
roll
help.
initiative.
Oh, let's see. I don't think we'll get
Except for everyone
Holy
everyone except Whimper to roll initiative because Whimper is not on the top, is not in the crew with.
Whimper's still.
I should still have a place in initiative.
Yes.
It's
Anyway.
have no reason to fight. Yeah. Okay. I got
Don't tell me.
20 plus 8.
Give me a second while I set up while I switch up the music.
I'm right back, but my character sheet's being slow, so.
Sure. Give me
Okay.
1 minute.
Wow.
There we go. Alright, initiative. Everybody. Where's the turn order? There we go. Lego, you rolled a 28.
God damn!
What?
Fucking 28?
Yes, I get to add my charisma modifier to my initiative rolls.
Oh yeah, that's right.
As well as dexterity.
My token selected, so
Reminds me of the sorcerer I play on my Saturday campaign. She's got an initiative modifier of 9 at level 4 because she also.
I had a sorcerer who had initiative of +7.
Yep,
I don't
she adds.
really understand. Like, I understand mechanically adding your charisma to initiative, but how does that work? Like, in world, does your character just say that they're going first and everyone listens?
I kind of worked it out as like you're
I
better
think
at telling
they-
when the fight's gonna start.
That, or it's like they take charge so well that it puts everyone else back a little.
Right. This elemental rolled a 24. And this one rolled
All the way
13.
home.
I was thinking the same damn thing.
What? Why did it say
This little piggy. It sounded like you were doing that.
Yep.
why does it say 2 GM? I need to like fix that.
Monsters by default have that turned on so that you can make their rolls in secret in case you have to lie to us.
It's shown on my stream, so
I don't think any of us have your stream open though.
I'm watching I have mine like a tab open to it, but I don't actually watch the stream.
there we go. That's okay, that's better.
I
And
can't believe you cheating.
alright. This gladiator. This guard's going to,
Gladiator. I miss Congregate.
is it still around?
Well, it was all Flash games, so I don't know. I'll go check.
Flash games have actually been like people are trying to put them back together.
This one rolled a 14.
Oh, it looks so different now. I don't like it. It looks cheap.
To
Wow.
be fair, it's probably a fan who had to put it back together.
This one rolled a 17. A 5. Oof. And a 9. Fun. Alright, so you go out before Zoria. And, Apparatus, what'd you roll for initiative?
Whatever the fuck I rolled, it's like a 22, 21.
22 or 21, you say?
Yeah. It's on the thing.
Yeah, there you are.
There we go.
22 somewhere weirdly in there.
Okay, gotta make sure, it's... I'm gonna place the, initiative thing over there. Abe. Alright, you see, like, a pair of air animals just like, appear right in front of you. What do you do?
You guys gonna be good without me?
Yeah.
Abe is bolting for the top deck.
Unless you
for the helm.
disengage, this air elemental is going to do an opportunity attack against you.
80 hit points. I can take a hit.
All right.
It'll take me 2 turns to get up top deck.
All right.
With
It's going.
all of my dashes.
It is going. It is going to slam you.
Correction. It is going to fucking try.
Yeah, it's gonna fail.
Yeah. It tries to like sock you in the face and try to knock the wind out of you, but you like, but you were too fast for it, and then you just like step up the stairs and you do the double dash.
Yep. I got 90 feet of movement.
Woo!
It's
You
either
went up-
90 or 120.
Like,
I get to the stairs. I think I get to the stairs below the kitchen, and then next round I'll get back up top.
Yep. Okay, would that be your turn?
That I think literally is all of my actions.
Okay, this one. It is now this elemental's turn, and it is going to punch a guard. Like a dog.
Oh, they really are.
Poor bastard that works there. Just like, hey, these new guys are kind of suspicious. Okay, I guess they're doing their job. Hey, the cook's here. Oh, sweet, got some food. Why the fuck's he checking out the crate? Oh, fuck, he's checking the alarm. Why the fuck are we getting punched? Fuck you, that's why.
No. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to drag my token off screen so people can move there.
Actually, it's just going to punch Ivan.
No, I like the idea of those poor bastards getting punched so goddamn
Yeah.
much. Please, please. Just this indiscriminate fucking asshole.
Yep.
Just give me
I love the fact,
slaps some-
by the way, he has muted him. I can hear him fucking losing his shit laughing in his room.
I think his
He is
mic just peaked.
Just this high pitch.
just right down to the head points. I'm having trouble keeping up because oh my god. It is going to like slam that poor bastard twice. Multi.
What the fuck did I do?
No, and it's going to use whirlwind.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's a good thing that Abe went and made sure that all the straps were tight.
Yeah. Everything's secure. 100%.
All right, everybody, roll a straight swimmer throw.
Oh shit! I don't even know what mine is.
It's just a +1 for you. That's it.
Oh.
What's your roll?
I don't know. But my fucking thing lagged. There we go. But it's a +1, so I don't like
10.
this.
7.
14!
14 also. At 21. Oof. And Aiden rolls. What is the range for whirlwind?
At least 1
I
foot.
can get my monster menu out if you want me to check.
Yeah, it's just like whirlwind in the air elemental space.
Yeah, you have to stand on somebody.
All right. I'm going to move it. It's going to move over there.
It's gonna move it.
And it's going
He's
to like
gonna move
whirlwind
it, move it.
you all.
Oh,
It's going to
God.
whirlwind. Okay, except for these two guys. I'm going to discard and like I'm going to like discard these two and just like hide it. There we go. So yeah, these two gladiators, these two assholes failed their saving throw. Apparatus, you succeeded, and I
So
didn't.
far, they're not
Actually,
the
not that bad.
assholes.
Yeah,
They're the victims here.
yeah, they actually haven't been that bad.
Oh!
Entire time.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Look at Aiden's natural 1.
Uh-oh.
I'm still
Maybe
getting
they just
thrown.
make it fail. Unless it says something specific.
Yeah, and oh,
Thrown in a random direction and knocked prone.
yes. So that means poor unfortunate assholes. These poor unfortunate guards just get flying over there and take 20 points of bludgeoning damage, knocking the wind out of them. But it's like slap backs against. Whoa! And they're prone.
Aiden gets thrown too.
Oh.
And apparatus.
And Inon just gets flown over there, right into over there, right into this elemental space.
Great.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no, they're
I
gonna
can
play
see
a game of tennis with Aiden's ragdoll body.
And he takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus Christ!
That's what the thing says.
855 plus 2 plus another. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
3d8 plus 2, yes. That's max damage. That's near max
No,
damage. That's pretty high on the damage rate.
it's decent damage. It's not near max. You've got another 6 points to max damage.
It's
And
close
and
enough.
all three of you are knocked prone. And the three of you guys are knocked prone, except for apparatus. Just like you're too heavy.
It's all the food
did
I've been
you win?
making.
Did you win the strength save?
Yep.
Yes.
He was the only one that did.
Yeah, they're the only one that did it.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna have these guards get knocked out because, just them being knocked out, knocked the wind out of them, just like knocked out. It's just funny. I'm gonna they're out of combat. And besides, I just want to streamline. This thing.
Quicker turns. Rounds.
Yep.
How
So
about
they're
the
out of
other
the
guards
count.
start helping us?
Yeah.
They just watched this thing is going to be indiscriminate in attacking.
Let's see. Who the fuck?
I vote they help.
Apparatus. Now your turn. You're inside the air elemental.
I'm going, help! Help!
Oh wait, I weigh 300
I
pounds.
said don't kiss the chef! So,
About 2 hellish.
let me double check to see if I actually have to be hit real quick.
No, you don't get hit. You're just like
No. If Hellish Rebuke requires me to actually be hit or if just
do.
attack.
You
Yeah,
have to
it
be hit.
requires an attack hitting you.
Yeah. No. Specifically, something damaging me. Something that hits and doesn't do damage doesn't count.
Okay, so you're not hit. You're not damaged.
Yeah, not damage, so no Hellish Rebuke.
But it was if you get hit with an attack, ranged or melee, you can use your reaction.
It specifically says that a creature that damaged you. So, because there are some things that hit you, but they don't do damage. Like if someone hit you with color spray or some shit, it doesn't do damage.
Fairy fire.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Either of those hit. They're just, yeah.
So it's
Don't
going
do
to take you a
damage.
couple. This is going to take you a couple rounds, Abe and Whimper, to get into the cargo deck.
It's going to take me 2 rounds to get up top. I'll definitely yell for Whimper, but I've got a plan for getting down in 1.
Okay, Apparatus, what do you want to do?
Do I want to blow up the crate? I'm serious. Would it be a good idea to blow up the crate?
Up to you.
How are you going to prevent that from also blowing up part of the ship?
Yeah.
I would say just deal with the elementals. at the
Because
moment.
it would just be the crate blowing up. It's shatter.
Shatter affects more than one object. Shatter affects a radiant.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
That might not end well. Shower. Come down to it, do you think this hull is more tough than the box?
Alrighty, I'm waiting for your action.
I'm going to cast a spell. You know, fuck it. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Oh, don't kiss the chef, and then cast Thunder Wave.
On the air
Elementals.
Like so, where does this cover?
15-foot cube. No, cube emanating from me.
That's going to be a con save.
Yes, and it is a DC 1 million. Let me go back to my thing. It is a DC.
Well,
Just
it's
shy
not,
than
it's
the other guy.
not high. I'm pretty sure it's higher than a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
If you
DC
actually- If
17.
you scoot over one, you hit 2 of both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me move your character.
Don't.
Let me move this just for convenience sake. Let me move your character one square to the right. Because you're under.
Yeah.
Okay, because you're underneath the token. So. Okay.
So
the one on
boom.
top. So the one on top of you fails its saving throw, and the other
That's
succeeds.
a good one.
All right. 2d8 points of damage. Roll the dicey wiceies. Oh, wait. And then plus another d8.
Oh yeah.
So 15 points of damage to one, and it gets blasted 10 feet away from me.
All right. Which way?
Oh, God.
All right.
Probably
this way.
No.
This way.
Sure. Well, if the cone is over here, so that I hit both, it would probably be blasted this direction.
Yep. Okay, so this one takes 15 points of thunder damage. Thunder. And the other, I'm gonna round it down and say 7 points of thunder damage. And so how would you describe your spell as an artificer, by the way?
Concussion mine.
I slapped the apron.
You slap the apron and boom!
It goes boom.
Each of the air elementals forms dissipate for a second before they reform, having none of them being knocked forward away from you.
This one, okay. This one would be over in this direction.
Two of the guards.
It would.
Because if the blast is here, then basically it would force it away from
That's
the epicenter.
all right.
So it would,
what? And the guards were like, "Why us?"
Poor guard.
and I go, oh shit, sorry, Junior, fix that. Junior
Do you
shoots it.
wait, you don't have Junior summoned. That requires an action.
Oh, he already said he had Junior out.
Yeah, I had Junior out back when I was cooking.
Okay, I'll allow that. But it's been less than an hour since Junior's around. Since Junior's been summoned,
see.
so I'm gonna bring the token, and it's going to be and again it's going to be a larger than usual token.
Yes. Junior, by the way, also has a chef's hat.
Of course he did. Of course it does.
Plus 8.
0.75. Oop. 0.75.
No, not D8. Advanced die roller. Do.
Nah, not 0.75.
Does an 18 hit, by the way?
Let me check let me check as I, 0.5.
It does.
Okay, 18. I'm gonna check its armor class. Yes, it hits.
All right, then it takes 1 million d8. I'm kidding.
And gets knocked off the guards.
You think I fucking have it memorized how much damage the
2d8 points
that
of force
dude is?
damage.
2d8? Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
2d8.
Okay, I don't know why I just rolled a d20. There you go.
12. Okay, so
And now it's on top of the unconscious guards, and apparatus is just going, fuck!
I'm face palming.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm doing pretty good for just some chef, okay?
You don't know that I'm face palming because I'm behind you watching this whole scene play out.
This comedian from bad to worst scene.
yeah, actually the
Hey,
the air element was,
I'm just the chef.
the air element is now on top of the crate. And the impact that the guards landed on cracked. Like it caused the crate to crack, and something inside begins to stir.
Oh God.
This is just going more and more poorly.
At least it's not living soup.
Hopefully.
At least I can say that. What?
How do you know it's not living soup?
No, I'm saying at least I haven't fucked up so bad that I have living soup.
Okay, would that be your turn?
These 3 turns have taken us a while.
I'm then gonna move over to whichever poor unconscious bastard's the closest to being swallowed up. No, wait, no shit, I can't do that. Wait, yeah, can I?
You could stand in the other elemental.
Yeah,
Where's your token?
I'll do
Your token
that.
just like disappeared.
yeah, I
It's
moved it
underneath
one
the,
bit too
the
far.
unconscious guard. There we go. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Would
And
that
that's
be
my
your,
turn.
you're just like right by the crate, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, but
Okay, Whimper.
unconscious guards. We're not going to leave them to
Whimper.
die.
Okay, Whimper. You hear noises going on in the. I would like
And
you
the
to.
loud crack of thunder.
You hear a loud crack of thunder in the.
Everybody heard the loud crack of thunder.
Yep.
Whimper, what do you want to do?
This ship's more than
That
300
better
feet in any
fucking-
dimension.
That better have fucking woken up the goddamn thing. and you hear, apparatus, by the way, is very poorly sounding like they are a panicking chef. They've got an 8 charisma, okay? They're probably not convincing anyone at this point that they're just a chef, especially because, their sous chef
Magic.
just shot someone.
How far away is the grate?
I'm gonna measure the distance. Where are
The
you?
cargo lift?
I mean,
Probably.
it's like
You'd have to probably sprint to get there.
Yeah, it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you
So
somewhere
you're
else.
still on the. You're still on the edge of the bow. It might take you a sprint to get to the cargo door.
Yeah,
no,
you have.
the grate.
Yeah, the cargo grate.
It.
It's a quick way down. That was my plan, to try and get us to open that up and just jump down, because it's a straight
Cargo
shot.
I'm going to have to require a for
Are you saying the
simplicity.
cargo grate is further than 40 feet from me?
It's about 40 feet away from you. Yes.
Okay, so I can get there in one movement.
Hey,
I'm gonna say like the stairs may be difficult terrain, but I'm just gonna have to like jump down and then like just open the grate.
Stairs.
There's
Not
being
like
difficult
down
terrain.
difficult steps.
Yeah, you're working downstairs.
No, I'm saying like going upstairs is difficult terrain. Going downstairs isn't.
Fair
Going
point.
downstairs is an athletics or
Unless
acrobatics
you're a
check.
quadruped, in which case going upstairs isn't difficult terrain, but going downstairs is.
It depends on the type of quadruped. Bears have no fucking problem going downstairs.
Bears? I'm
It's,
pretty sure they
you're
do.
about 50 feet
They
away.
do not. They
There's no
do
front
not.
legs and back legs.
You are about 50 feet away from the stairs, according to the top layer. But I'm gonna be nice and say that you live 10 feet away. Having
Okay, can you change it to the weather deck? I can't actually see what I can see because I'm currently looking at
the top deck.
The
your
fight.
lob deck.
There we go.
But when are we gonna be on the poop deck?
50.
Yeah,
It's
do you want,
45.
yeah. I'm gonna be nice and have you say you kind of move ahead around right here.
He hears the explosions, so he can move a
All right,
little
okay.
bit.
So the question is, can I get there in one movement?
Yes.
Am I also able to lift the grate?
Yes, with an action, you can lift the grate because it is it takes up most of the time in that span of time. So go ahead and
Okay.
roll. Yeah, go ahead and roll me an athletics check to.
Oh, you just gonna drop down on us?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
After another turn.
Yeah, it's gonna take you about 2 turns to
There's
get.
2 decks between us. And
Ow! Ow!
Was
Sorry,
Bert being an asshole again?
Bird bit my thumb.
Oof.
I think I accidentally threw the grate overboard.
What do you roll for your?
I mean, not accidentally. I probably intentionally did it, not realizing that that's not a good idea.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, you fleet it open so hard, so much that you cause the grate just fly off.
Or maybe I throw the grate right into the elemental ring, which shears it in 2, and then now there's just shards of burning wood flying overboard
Yes.
over the relish countryside.
Oh, God.
Yes. Yes. You hop on.
Some highwayman gets cut in half right before they take out this poor little family.
Yeah, you hop on. Okay, would that be your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn, because
Got a movement out
I've used
of
my
actions.
action, I've used my movement.
Okay. It's now this other guard's turn. It's what the fuck is going on?
This chef is really weird.
What the fuck is?
I'd say that he's not or that they're not actually a chef, but that was a good fucking dinner that they made. So
Yeah, so let's help them.
Let's help them. I would hope they're the guards, too.
They're just gonna shield bash the air elemental.
because that makes sense.
Because they're immune to prone. Because that works. Yeah. He's going.
They don't
One
take
of
the
his,
damage.
yeah. One of the So his one attack is going to be a shield bash. 24. And the air elemental takes
Dun dun.
9 points of
that's
damage.
wrong
And
one.
since this shield is not magical, it's 4 points of bludgeoning. And because it's an air elemental, it doesn't do squat. Bash right in the back. It doesn't do much. He looks up and says, "Shit, Silken, are you okay? Silken, are you okay?"
Yeah. Did something happen? Hello?
No. It sounds like you were snoring.
What? No.
He's going to try again, and he does 14, which misses, passes right through the elemental, and it just barely misses you, apparatus.
I mean, oh, good that he missed.
Hey.
He's going to try again. 16 hits, and he does 15 points of piercing damage. And she's like, no, 15 points, so that's going to be 7 points
Don't
of
tell him I'm
7 points of piercing damage. Manages to somehow jab the air elemental, like in the back. Pulls out his.
Well,
spear.
if they're anything like Elder Scrolls Air Atronox, then it's wind and debris.
Yeah, manages to stab through the debris. Yes.
They hit a rock.
He is so happy of himself. Anyway, it's your turn now, Zoria. You see an air elemental right in front of you. Your friend Aiden is just like prone at the side with the second air elemental on top.
Okay. Well, I have to.
Already punched fire and lava this week. Why not punch some air?
Yeah, let's just go punch some air. And my punches are magical, right? At level 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, at level 6 of monk, you get magic punch.
So I can punch air and hurt it.
Punch some
Like
air.
I can punch a ghost and hurt it. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm going to punch it.
Punch the air. $19 hits. $10 points of 10 points of bludgeoning damage. You managed to punch the debris.
Okay, and then I'm going to. I have a second attack, right? It's been a while since I played in a fight.
Oh, oops. I made a typo. How many levels do you have in Warlock? 4. Got it.
Give me a second, I realized you were talking to me.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, I'm also going to use a key point and with that and do Hands of Harm. Ow!
It looks like the bird's the one that's harming you.
You're gonna cast Hands of Harm? Well, I'm gonna cast Harm to Hand.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna. I have a second attack, don't I?
Yes. Multi-attack.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to.
So
attack again.
so your hands managed to punch through the debris, and the necrotic damage.
Yeah, I just like punch. It hurts, and just like pulse of dark.
Yep.
You put your right hand in. Take your right
And
hand
it just
out,
like kind of
put
pulses
right
through
hand
the
in,
elemental.
and you cause necromantic damage, sucking the very life force from the air elemental. That's what it's
27.
all about.
Yeah, 27 hits. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. You
And
punch
then
the
I'm
air.
Yep, I punch the air. And then.
A very fun joke we could have made last time. Time before last time when you were punching fire elementals.
I'm going
Falcon
to.
punch.
I'm going to.
What?
Use.
Say Falcon Punch, because that usually involves a lot of fire.
Yeah. Fuck on.
Where is it? Alright, with that second attack, I'm going to do Stunning Strike. It needs to make a con save.
Let me
a
check to
15.
see if it's immune to the stun condition. It's not.
I think that would paralyze.
God
Good thing
damn
it's
it.
not immune to these hands.
Oh my god! I am so sorry.
Natural 20.
Nope.
But I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna
They got silver
punch
bars.
it again
Alright.
with Fury of Blows.
And they got silver bars.
Wait. I thought you attacked with stunning. Never mind. 17
Stunning
hits.
Strike is part of an action. part of
Okay.
my attack.
Okay. All right, 17 hits.
Man.
6 for a flurry of blows. You roundhouse. I think you roundhouse kick the air.
Somehow you punch out its intestines, a la Kung Pao into the fist.
One more. Be my turn. Oh, that was almost
22.
half
That
up.
hits. All right, 6 points.
God, you were just hokey poking the shit out of this thing.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, it is now the other guard's turn. She's gonna like poke the she says she's the lesson of not to shield bash the damn thing, and she's like pokes it to death with her spear. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
Guard, she manages to poke it to death.
22 hits, and she
Shoot
does
something?
12 points of 6 points of piercing damage, just piercing the debris inside the elemental's body.
I
Hey,
cast pointy stick.
Years of playing pool finally paid off.
9. I think that misses. It's nothing but air.
Yeah.
Heads up. And 22.
Hits nothing but air, so did it hit or not?
22 also hits, and she does 5 points of piercing damage. The same result as her first attack, and that ends her turn.
100 down.
It's now the other air elemental's turn, as it goes over you, Zoria. Whoops. And it's going to do a whirlwind.
Is that an attack or it just does it?
It just does it. Make a strength saving throw. And Aiden has to make another strength saving throw. Woo! Natural 20 for Aiden! Lucky him!
I mean, you got the natural one last time. Just not again.
Alright.
Or laying on the ground, he's just below the
Yeah.
elemental's like whirlwind.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Aiden just
Very tight.
yeah.
The ground.
Aiden is laying on the floor, hands above his head, and just right below the whirlwind.
Oh, hey, wait, where's Aiden's turn in this?
Oh fuck. You're right.
We could just place him after the air elemental. Oh.
Oh, oops. That's meant to be 13. I meant to. Oops.
Well, good news. We didn't skip his turn.
Okay, Zoria, what you roll for your strength? Yep, you're not pushed out of the way, and neither is Aiden. You just held your position as the whirlwind as the element.
I may have a strength of 8, but I'm proficient in strength saving throws.
Yep, you held your ground, and that will be its turn. It's not Aiden's turn. He gets out of the air elemental space. He's going to try backing out without disengaging, and the element is going to be slammed. It's going to slam Aiden. 4.
Didn't it use its reaction already? Try and hit me.
Yes, I take that back.
Can't.
So Aiden's going to step back, and he is going to let me check his whoops. Give me a second while I get up his character sheet. He's going to use Planet Warrior on this elemental right here. And oops. And and he's going to Planet Warrior, and he is going to attack with this longbow. Alright, I'm just gonna roll D20 plus 9. Dirty 20. That hits. And it does, and he does 15 points of force damage. And because he used Final Warrior, that made his weapon magical, I believe. Unless I'm wrong.
Sounds like it would.
You used what?
A Planar Warrior.
Planar.
Planar Warrior. And the elemental takes 50 points of force damage. He's going to fire again. He fires an arrow. Phew! Pierces right into the elemental's body.
Aiden's a Horizon Walker Ranger?
Yes. Another dirty 20. Holy shit.
Whoop.
And he does 11 points of force damage.
Force damage. Oh, it actually wouldn't matter. It's just force damage. It just becomes force damage, all of it.
Yep.
This thing's not resistant to, so.
Yep. And he's going to use favorite bow.
Basically, he fires laser beams with his fucking bow. That's awesome.
Yes. And actually, he's
turns his bow to a fucking blaster.
And actually,
Horizon Walkers get portals soon.
Dragons cartoon.
Oh yeah! Holy shit! Yeah.
And actually, okay, let me check. Sharpshooter. I forgot he has that feat. Yes, both of his attacks hit, and yes, he adds 10 points to the attack stats for both. And kills the air elemental. He finished off the air elemental. It's like breathes and then disappears. Holy. Yeah, it's out. It's out.
I did some of the. I helped.
The D8.
Sheesh. That takes care of that air elemental. It's now Abe's turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, I want
Get good.
so I would get probably to the stairs on the middle of this sandwich.
And everybody up in the top crew is like, "What the? Hey, you can't do that!" And then it's too late for like, yep, too late.
Kiss my ass.
Jumps down.
But it's
I'm up top. So I think, could I get to the cargo hatch with just my bonus action dash?
Yes, I'm gonna say like,
okay. And like the second the captain's within view, I'm gonna start talking to her.
And the captain's like, "What's going on? Why? Who set up the alarm?"
The chef got too close serving the guards dinner.
Up!
We could really use some help shutting that down. And then Abe jumps down in there and throws open the next cargo hatch to get us down there all the way.
All right, roll me an athletics check.
I'm glad I've got proficiency in that. Oh, I don't think I would need it.
What do you need?
How does 20 sound?
Yeah, you managed to. You didn't open as hard as a whimper thanks to your lower strength, but you managed to get it open and set it aside, and then you hop down.
Yeah. Now we're down. Now we can get back down on the first floor, into the cargo bay, because there was only 2 hatches standing between us.
Okay, I'm gonna move these 2 over there for simplicity's sake.
Yeah, we're right there. As the captain hopped down, I guess we had to add her to initiative now.
Okay, and it's now this elemental asshole's turn. And seeing what's going on, it is going to try to punch you in the face, Abe.
Didn't work well for the last guy.
27.
Okay, that works better.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. You get punched in the face. It didn't knock the wind out of you, but being punched in the face by hard air, that hurts.
12 damage. That's nothing.
is going to try to punch you again with slam.
Mhm.
Oh, right. I need to like. Oh, it recharges whirlwind ability. Shit. And the
Oh,
26.
wow.
Well, it's already using slam, so
And 16 points of bludgeoning damage. So 28 points of damage total.
another 16.
And just
Okay.
um
I can take the hit.
yeah, it's going to end its turn. Apparatus is now your. Actually, I'm gonna like move it over there just slightly. Use and apparatus in front of you. The crate starts to crack open.
Oh God.
Shit, I thought I still had. Okay. Trying to think what would be the best way to.
Sure. Burn a hell of
What's my
on that.
strength?
Your strength is
12.
12.
Is there any way I could try to carry both the guards and book it?
They're a little on the heavy side, so unless you want to be over encumbered.
I'll take over encumbered and getting them.
Yeah, you'll only take one guard with you.
The safety.
Wait.
Uh,
Yes.
If
you
I
get
am
the injury?
carrying someone and use Misty Step,
No,
Ooh,
they
does
won't
that
take
count?
them with you.
yeah, I didn't think so.
Nope.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, I need to mark off that spell that I used. Second level spell, I think. No, Thunder was a first level spell.
And the air element is right on top of Abe.
Did you get them in the engine room? Would that be safer?
Yeah, I think pushing them into the engine room would probably be the best.
Yeah, I'm going to say that requires an action to drag them to the engine room.
Okay, yeah, I toss them in the engine room.
Okay. You go roll me an athletics check.
I believe that would just be a +1. Yes.
Yeah, you're like hefting their bodies, a little heavy for you.
10.
10, you managed to get them barely into the room.
All right. And then I'm going to move my ass over here.
Opportunity attack from the air elemental.
Okay.
11. It misses you. It tries to like punch you, trying to knock the wind out of you, figuratively speaking, but you're managed to get out of the way in time.
And then I'm going to...
Only me and I are the only ones that got hurt.
And then I'm going to... Can I ready a bonus action?
No. You can still use the turret.
Yeah, that was the idea, was readying the turret to shoot whatever the fuck comes out.
No, that you can't ready your bonus action like that, sorry.
And then I'm going to shoot the air elemental.
Oh.
Pew pew, Junior.
However, it's right next to the air elemental, like right next, so they'll be rolled with disadvantage.
No, then Junior's going to move.
Alright, I'm gonna move Junior over there, and it's going to shoot.
Yes.
Oh
pew
yeah, he's
pew.
out of reaction, so he can't actually take a swing at Junior now.
19
We should try
hits.
burning reactions a lot more often. Burning the enemy reaction is pretty good.
Alright. That's
Good
10
so
points of
far.
force damage.
Right.
Where would you like to be pushed?
It's going to be away from Junior, so
I'm gonna move
10
it over there.
5 feet to the left.
And it's like, and it fires a force arrow, and then causing the arrow to be slammed against the wall, tipping the ship slightly. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. And would that be all?
That's all I can do. That I basically used up all my movement and my action to toss those two guys that out.
Alrighty, Whimper, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna hop down a deck and move the next grate.
Already done.
Oh, there's no grate on the next level down?
Yes.
I moved it. I managed to get up there, tell the captain we need help, and now we're down here on the bottom deck.
So there's
Can-
a direct path all the way down to the bottom deck.
Can I
You
tell
get-
Whimper as soon as Whimper drops down to that we got two guards that need some quick healing?
Sure, you can.
All right, we got two unconscious guards that need attention. Whimper. Here. Once Whimper drops down.
Is the location where my token currently is the spot where I will have dropped it down to?
Yes. For simplicity's sake, yes.
Are these two guards that are over here, is that wall blocking me, or is that wall knocked over?
No, there's a doorway right next to apparatus. That, because that I would just move out of the way as you came over.
Okay, so what do you want to do, Whimper?
I'm too far away. There's a fiend to kill.
Could you be a little louder, please?
They're too far away. I don't know if I can make it there and still be able to like smash things.
Now, they're about 30 feet away.
Right.
As far as we know, they're safe, so if you want to just take a swing at the elemental, you can.
Yeah, I have no reason to believe that they're in danger. Like, are they bleeding to death? Are they in pools of their own blood?
No, they just got knocked out.
Yeah, okay, they're fine. Let's attack that elemental.
Okay, roll your attack.
Air demon! Not a demon.
Okay, first of all, air fiend. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. Plus, for someone that specializes in fiends, I'm pretty sure that he'd know what's not a fiend.
Yeah.
It's not a person, so it's a fiend until proven not a fiend.
Alright.
Better safe than sorry.
Alright, roll your attack if you want. Yeah, if you want to attack it.
Your smite didn't do extra damage, therefore not a fiend.
Hit.
14 misses, unfortunately. You swing nothing but air.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm attacking. And that's even less.
Alright, second attack also hits nothing but air.
So does it hit or not then?
Exactly. I passed my turn.
Okay. It's not this other guard's turn. He walks over and is just going to just stab the motherfucking air elemental on this motherfucking
All I could do is do the pokey pokey. Therefore, I will do the pokey pokey.
19
Cat's pointy stick.
hits for 6 points of damage. 6 points of piercing damage. Just poking it to death. Oh, that's the air elemental. My mistake. Oops. 19 still hits. Oops. Or 5 points of piercing damage. Oops. He's going to try to stab 2 more times. Misses. Hits.
There it is.
Or 4 points of piercing damage. Just piercing the shit out of that. And it's just like, die! And that will be his turn.
Better
Zoria?
reaction than most people really would give.
Zoria, it's now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move.
Oh yeah, I need to get rid of the prom condition. There we go.
Can I move through the
The what?
Friendlies do not impede your movement. If that's your question.
Yeah, you can like move over there easily enough. Okay,
gonna-
you're flanking. You have advantage on your attacks.
Cool.
And because this thing is intangible, we can stand inside it and two people get advantage on the other side.
Woo!
Natural 20.
Add the max damage with your fists, and then roll the rest of the damage. So
This is the most lethal game of hokey pokey I've ever fucking seen.
11. So that's 11. So
Plus,
how much?
A plus 6.
Plus 6.
I do a d6 right now.
17 points of. You punch it so hard in the face that you heard like. "Ah!"
Fucking One Punch Man that shit where he punches air and it just this column just goes whoosh.
Whoosh.
And
Yes.
can destroy the mountain behind him.
And then. Okay. So 26 is the highest on the second hit.
All right, that hits. 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay, it was a regular punch. Looks like its form is starting to fall. It's starting to dissipate. Another punch.
Well, I'm going to Fury of Blows. I'm going to punch it 2 more times.
Okay. Woo! All right, you punch it so hard that it disappears.
Yeah, that would have been 8 plus 8 is 16. So yeah.
All right, that hits and disappears. However, as you get rid of the the air element disappears, something bursts out of the crate right in front of you, knock you back just a little bit. As well as the guard.
Excuse you.
And
I don't get my last attack onto whatever explodes out of that thing. Rude.
and
we are gonna have a fucking problem.
and as you look up, you see what appears to be a metal object forming into what appears to be a mechanical dragon.
Oh God! All right, so since I'm not, I mean, I actually am an expert apparently. Oh goodness!
All right, so it kind of like roars into rebellious and roars into like, "Roar!" but with like mechanical echo in its voice.
I don't suppose the captain can shut that down.
Probably not. You want to continue on with the session or hold it up to next week?
Can I just at least punch it? Since I still have one more Fury of Blows.
It doesn't appear to be hostile. It just like looks around, a little scared, like, ah!
Fine, then I'll punch one of the guards so they're.
They aren't bad.
Go ahead and roll me
My
an insight.
hands of healing heals people.
Oh, you're
I'm
healing.
sorry. Yeah, no, I'm not actually punching them. Probably like I'm quickly like hitting.
And the guard is like,
pressure point
a
or
dragon! It's like, a dragon! You gotta be kidding me! We got a mechanical
So-
dragon here!
I'm gonna heal this dude.
Yeah, it's that dude's behind a wall.
Reach around the corner.
Okay, then
She's giving him a reach
healed
around to
him
heal him. Is that what you're saying?
I'm healing the one I can see through the door. I'm sorry, regardless.
Alright, okay. You heal him, poof!
Regardless.
And I'm going to healing hands. Healing hand.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but he has 6
Zoria,
points now.
what is your passive insight?
My passive insight?
Yes.
17. I'm
Yeah.
proficient in insight, so
I'm
17.
gonna be nice and say with the passive insight, you notice that notice that this mechanical dragon looks confused. Doesn't seem as many as it looks.
So even though I used all my actions, you're kind of
out of combat.
I'm putting my hands up and just started calmly talking to it, saying, like, it's okay, kind of like.
Its name is Clifford.
I'm talking like calmly and to like everybody know that it's scared. Like, I'm not attacking it. I am trying to calm it down.
Okay.
So, like, I'm
and you notice
trying
that
to visibly show everybody.
I notice that it is like, you notice like when you look into its maw just at a glance, you see inside green flames. Go ahead and roll me
Green flames.
Green flames. What?
Yeah.
Can Abe like dissipate his weapon to help with that?
Sure. Go ahead. Oh, and Zoria, roll me a
What am I
performance
doing?
check.
Performance check.
Advantage.
I mean, I'm proficient in it, but I'm wondering why it's performance. But okay.
I figured it'd be animal handling.
You're basically acting, trying to like convince it to like, and maybe acting like a mechanical dragon yourself, just like hands up, like wings.
Beep boop rawr! I'm a dragon.
We're trying to convince it that we're no threat. I would dissipate my weapon to try and show peace.
And it's one of those things is like it saw me healing someone, like, and then like calmly turn to it and say like it's okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, gotta like scroll it this way. Performance.
So 14.
Do you have any hero points?
I haven't. If we get them already.
Yeah, you have hero points equal to 5.
I haven't used any of my hero points.
Yeah, number of hero points equal to 5 plus half your level, rounded down.
Okay. Well, I haven't used any, so.
Go ahead and use them.
How do I use it?
Just roll a d6 and add it to your check.
So 18.
Alrighty. It kind of like looks at you, and it growls, the noises and growls it makes seems to, calm a little bit down.
And like now that I like getting it.
Actually, that's a persuasion check. That's a persuasion check. Sorry, persuasion check. Sorry.
Persuasion's the same thing, so it still would be 18.
Okay, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, it's a +4 for performance and persuasion. So, yeah, I'm got his attention. I'm calmly.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Alrighty. Anyone else? What do you want to do? Because the guards are just like too panicked, just like frozen in fear and surprise. Just like, what do we do?
Everybody-
What do we?
Everybody calm down. It's not going to hurt us. Do I see the captain about to jump down the cargo grates?
Yeah.
Okay,
However,
I'm
you
gonna quickly.
Yeah, you have a bit of. Oh yeah. However, you realize that she's taking a bit longer to respond. Because you hear sounds of lightning and clashing steel erupting across the portent keen. Up above you. Something is going on.
I mean, I would just like tell everybody, hey, I got this. You go upstairs to help see what's going on.
Okay, I'm tossing out the carpet. Everybody get on. I'm flying up with my broom.
However, when you fly up, you see several of the Warforged crew preparing to follow your trail into the cargo hold as you fly up.
Everybody, stay calm. We got this.
Many of their
We're
weapons,
good.
these Warforged weapons, many of these warlords had their weapons drawn.
Oh, they're running
Where?
towards the
Cargo hold.
cargo
Yeah, as you
hold.
fly by.
And I'm trying to quietly calm this dragon down.
Alrighty.
This metal dragon
I'm gonna
down.
place each of you all here, for simplicity's sake.
And
So
then we
you're
can start
down the
up
cargo.
next week. Yeah, and we can continue on next week.
Yeah. However, I'm gonna like wrap things up with a bit of a
Good night.
narration thing, just for simplicity's sake. Where our
Yeah,
Where's
try
the
and convince
character?
everybody.
where's your character token, Zoria? Oh, right here.
There, but I'm downstairs, not on the deck.
Yeah, I'm placing there for simplicity's sake.
Yeah, they're all there, so we just gotta play.
I mean, I put myself off there because I'm not up there, and I will probably not be joining battle unless the dragon listens to me and comes up with me.
Oh yeah, sure. Give me
And
a
I'm literally saying I'm staying downstairs to protect and calm the dragon down.
Alrighty. Alright.
So
Yeah.
Try and persuade everyone to calm
the
down.
deck splinters underneath the weight of the warforged that seems to fall from the sky. That seems to fall from the sky. One of the warforged had wings made of blades and unleashing claws just as sharp. This warforged turns to you. You enslave our metal brethren as weapons to spread your chaos. The Lord of Blades brings you the chaos you seek. All flesh must die. As they ready themselves, the other warforged crew turns, raise their weapons, and turns against you. And that's. And do you want to end this week's session, sir? This week's.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should end it here.
Yeah. So how was it, everybody?
Good.
And
I
what?
gotta get going.
Yeah,
Mom
what-
needs me to help
yeah.
her with something.
Alrighty. So what do you think of the? And what do you think of the mechanical dragon right there?
Fine.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah. So
Yeah,
that.
apparatus has gone from "Hey guys, it's okay," like we got this, it's cool, to "We're Lord of Blades" is like, okay. And this is when I start agreeing with genocide against the Warforged.
Oh my god! Whoa!
We have already established that apparatus is actively hostile to anything that's Lord of Blades.
I know, but
I mean, as the ship's cook, this makes perfect sense because he's the lobster that you can't boil.
Do I love so in 4th edition when they the armor style that they gave for the Lord of Blades was lobster plate. Was spiked lobster plate.
okay, give me a second while I bring up the.
I gotta get going though.
Alright, so anyway, that was fun, y'all.
Toodles.
Alright, see you later. It's gonna mess up the camera again. So yeah, that was fun, everybody.
Shouldn't-
Woo!
Cole left.
We're
It
gonna
will.
start next session with at the beginning of combat, and I am considering to level you up right there at this moment because this is going to be a tough fight. Would you be up for leveling up or no?
Yes.
Well, if it fully restores us, that would be fantastic.
You will not have your hit points restored, but you have higher hit points. I'll let my
Our
brother know.
maximum would increase.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's like
Yeah, you're
I
level
forgot
8
to hit
now.
Long rest, and so I've been at 39 hit points this whole time.
You're
good thing you haven't gotten hit.
I know.
you leveled
So
up.
you're still at full.
Yeah, I'm still at full.
Okay,
I would. They've tried to hurt me, but
Could do with another 14 hit points. That'd be good.
Okay. Oh, hey, Nathan, you're in the DM spot again. Okay, so I gotta like wrap this up. Thank you all for
I
watching.
would just shift to your ending.
Yeah,
soon.
we'll be seeing who we can raid in just a moment. We looks like Fahrenheit, or we could do a clean shut it down. Let's do I don't know. Let's do Fahrenheit. We'll be raiding them. They're playing what are they? What's this thing called? Rain World. That's cool.
Right. Yeah. This rogue game. I got a level 4 rogue. Okay, that's fine.
All right,
Crazy.
here comes the cavalry, everybody. Have a good day, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. Wi-Fi viewers.
Why?